jump in and go, give me a minute, I'm just getting dressed, so I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't think of it. I didn't think of it as a thing. It was just like, just give me a minute, I'm getting... I didn't...
Jade, yours has come up as like a coming soon again. It's not actually live. It's just
Are you putting it as a premiere?
No,
Funky?
I'm not.
Error. Maybe it's just because when you go live, there's a delay, usually. And then, yeah, there you are, you've come up. It might just be because you're looking at it, Rex, and it's like, oh, hold on, she's about to go live.
After how many streams we've done,
I'm already bluffing.
I'm not going to be
already
professional.
bluffing.
Oh, hello. Hello, we're going to play in a second. I promise. I don't know how. My thing doesn't even know that I'm playing.
Your live isn't even come up yet.
Live.
How are they here? How did you get here?
We have
Are you guys like? Are you guys stalking me?
They were waiting.
No,
they
I'm
were
joking. What is up? Vat and Jadon. Good to see you again, Jadon.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, Vat, you sound...
I don't recognise the name.
You're either new or we're terrible people and don't remember your name.
I remember most things, but I feel like I've seen the name once before.
I try to remember the profile pictures if I can.
So we are playing on the PTE, which is player test environment for the new game mode. We are going to play it for a couple of hours to see how it feels.
Or as long as we can get entertainment out of it.
Well, yeah, there's that. Unfortunately, Rex the Dingus hasn't downloaded his...
No, you mean my Steam didn't auto-update it like it did for Chunky's.
Yeah,
Rex the Dingus, wow.
What does that mean? Sorry, I didn't mean that. Unfortunately, I have to change my settings. I did just get a kill right at the beginning of the stream, so that's pretty dope.
You didn't tell me you were on the ground. No. I'm in charge of you.
Okay, so...
I have to wait to spawn and get out. Motion
have I got no sound? Why is my master volume 0? What is happening?
Because it's the PTE, remember? It changes everything.
Yeah, make sure your input in the game and output is set right, because it resets.
Welcome to the Warfare game mode. In Warfare, both teams are fighting for control over the map.
I just read this.
Balancing their offensive and defensive power as they push the enemy back to their HQ sector. The first team to capture a HQ sector wins the match. Teams... Okay, it's disappeared. I don't know how to play. Let's go.
Oh, well...
Right. Sorry, I know
David,
it. I know it.
Reading it. Rex will give you a rundown for you right now.
He's much smarter than me.
So, still 100 players, 50v50. Essentially, it is a narrower, smaller map. There is 1 point that is contested between the two teams. Oh, really? New sound effects. Okay.
And the houses are a bit more larger. Ooh, I didn't know that.
So, yeah, it's literally...
Rex is here.
It's 1 point that we're fighting over. And that's really it. There's no ticket system. It's unlimited. It's just 1 point, and whoever has it at the end wins. There is 1 recon, 1 armored. There is no artillery. I don't know what commander powers there are. I don't know whether they're still the same.
A bombing run, because I saw one go over earlier.
I think that's the bit that makes me quite happy, is no artillery. I think this could be quite fun. Yeah. It has potential.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on. Fire the car down and reload it. I've already seen a complaint about this.
Hello, Jules. You okay? Whoa! I jumped. Are you literally right behind me, Jules? Or are you just saying right behind you?
What was the beef with the reload?
So they've changed the reload of the car and a few other guns. The audio. When you fire
very
it,
nice.
It's more bassy. It's got some more bass, and the reload's got a bit more crispness to it. The complaints I've seen is it's a bit arcade sounding rather than sounding as realistic as it used to. But I don't know. It'd be hard to see. Just listen to it as we play.
That was fun to watch.
Right, the Katusha's done, so I'm going to try it again. Let me have a listen.
Hello, Pickle.
Pickle. Oh, well, that wasn't... Okay, right.
I got the warning. I'm being suppressed. Hey, Pickle Rick. I thought you were literally right behind me. I was like, oh, where are you? Ooh. Whoa!
Who on earth actually shot me there?
Ooh, no! Stop! I'm a child.
Why are you not my medic?
He's dead.
Me?
I killed him.
How are you here? How are you here already? I thought you had... like you're only on 5%.
I was, but by the time it got round, it sort of started speeding up. I was downloading at 0.7, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh yeah,
it's
here we go.
still OP, right?
Yeah, were you pedaling faster?
Yeah, no, I put another hamster in. Okay, the gun sound of the car is different.
It sounds a bit crisper to me.
Wait, hold on.
Give it a rooty tooty
Hello,
shoot.
Rex. I love you, Knocker's mind. Excuse me?
Pardon? Pardon?
I don't know if you're aware, Rex, but almost every single comment on that sniping video was about you and your knockers.
What? When did I say not? What? Am I missing something? Or do I not remember?
When you were using the binoculars, you called them knockers. And I see. And now everyone is
filthy
calling them
boy
knockers in the comments.
So my nickname's not going to be Rex, it's going to be Knockers.
Knockers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I feel very responsible.
So, aim down sights. Whoa. Shot.
Just gonna turn everything
Aim down
up.
sights and fire. Ow! Behind. So the car 98 sounds
I'm too busy
very
looking at
different.
everything.
It's more bassy. There's a paratrooper uniform for Russia. See, Jaden, are you the guy that last time came in here and was like, oh yeah, I know all the devs info? And we were like, huh? What?
Huh? My whole screen just had a freak out. The menu bar was coming up. Oh my lord.
Jaden, do you remember, Bluffin, for the last update, we were like, oh yeah, this is happening, and Jaden came in and went, actually, that's not even it. And he was listed off for the rest of the update. And
I know, I was really impressed.
Is he secretly a dev himself?
I bet he is.
Do you remember I was going to make a role for him? I was going to make a role on Discord for him, do you remember? But then I couldn't find him on the Discord and I forgot.
Yeah. It was like Supreme Knowledge person.
Whoa. Supreme Chancellor.
That building, the building we were on, there's a guy.
Oh, okay. I've thrown grenades at the other.
So we need to make sure, even if, before you finish, one of you needs to, or both of you, you need to go on the barracks and look at the Russian paratrooper outfit if we don't get a chance to play as them.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Yeah, keep an eye on it and then switch when appropriate.
I sounded like a nade.
So can I just say, the map looks cleaner and crisper.
I was thinking that.
They've scaled the symbols.
It feels a bit smoother, yeah.
The forward position spawn indicator is very nice and slightly different, but still, similar. It looks a bit crisper, like they've sharpened the image a bit.
I was thinking that. I was going to have a look around a bit more, but yeah, if you've noticed it straight away as well.
I was a bit distracted with everything landing in front of me. I thought it looked nice.
It's basically, it's like they've upped the resolution on the pixels of it. They've sharpened the edge, and it just looks a bit more crisp. Clean.
Yeah. The only downside
Himbo man, wear the new drip.
Yeah. We'll get to that. The only downside is the game is back to like default settings, so I'm only getting 60 frames per second, and I don't want to sound like some kind of PC supremacist loser, but I don't even think I can deal with 60 frames anymore. It's actually hurting my eyes.
Oh, bluff.
Like a douchebag.
Oh, yeah. So they've rescaled the maps. And I did see about the buildings. Jane said some of the buildings some of the buildings' interiors have been like the hitboxes have been made better. They've made them wider and bigger, so you can actually maneuver.
I'm just grateful I'm not jittering as I walk, because that really bothers me when it's like I'm walking through treacle. It feels very smooth.
Oh, there's a shoot. Oh, that sounds different.
Yeah. They've changed
the shot from the tower. It's more muted. It sounds
Oh, is it?
Away.
Listen to the car. Fire the car down sight and listen to it. It's much more bassy.
Panzertrex sounds different.
That went through.
Let me up.
Are you joking?
They completely blocked off some of the inside, like Foy, for example, the wooden doors, planks blocking. Oh, so they've made some of the.
Oh, I'm getting the jittering now. Just as I said.
They've made some of the interiors blocked to stop people camping buildings. Maybe. I mean, I'm happy if they've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on places like Foy, where you get one guy owning the entire central part of the map if you got in the right spot early.
I'm sorry, fellas. Literally, just as I've said, I'm jittering like mad.
Yeah, that's graphics. Don't worry.
That's just your piece of trash PC not being able to handle it.
Oh, you can suck these grenades, boy.
Sneak in there. Always.
Mummy.
Yeah, the reload is much more
Am I helping?
clunky and
Am
metallic
I helping?
on the car as well.
yeah, but
that's an
unaware
OP.
if
I
I'm
like one of
helping.
them. I'll take that OP. I keep forgetting I have a chair that's got a comfy back, and I keep forgetting to sit back.
I never sit back.
You're going to destroy your back if you don't. Hello, Lim.
I mean, it's already messed up. But...
I hope you're good, my friend.
Apologies to anyone if I don't pick up the chat or we don't pick up the chat. It doesn't always update for me.
Katush!
Oh, no, is that for us?
Gadoosh?
Where is it?
Gadoosh.
It's alright, it was on their point.
Okay.
Alright, let's push in, you slags.
Let's go, sluts.
I wouldn't.
I want to see this church.
I do too.
I shot him in the back and he didn't die.
No.
Get in, get in, get in!
Oh, no. Limp hoping to jump on. Yeah, I mean, you won't be able to join our chat, Limp, but you can come into the squad. That's no
Yes,
problem.
yeah, by all means, come have a look.
We want to be able to talk amongst ourselves about all the people we don't like.
Things just... I can't
Hello?
quite place it, but things just sound
Okay.
better.
So I actually uninstalled this and reinstalled it, but it's kept all my settings from last time.
Oh,
I
What?
don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's running perfect.
Didn't
for me.
keep my settings. God damn it.
Ow, get out of my way, Barrel. You loser.
I sit like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, trying to see the pixels from far away.
Yeah.
I like the one of you sit like a shrimp in your PC chair, literally
tell
shrimp
you
in
what,
it.
Depending on the map, I get more and more hunched.
Ooh.
So, like, Omaha,
Yeah.
I'm hunched as possible. Foy, hunched as possible. Sommier, I'm basically, like, lying down flat,
Yeah.
you know?
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold the chat just for a second. Excuse me, can you fire your gun again? Inside?
I want to see.
There's
Thank
a Tommy shooting at me!
I want to
They,
see.
I think the interior gun sounds have been modded or changed.
Yeah, so,
I want to hear
the
that.
comment I saw, someone said, oh, the guns sound like they're straight out of, like, Star Wars or Star Trek.
Oh,
They've
shit.
overdone it.
Right, yeah,
But
yeah.
I think they sound...
Wait, what?
More,
Really?
They sound fresher and a bit sharper on the ear again, much like the images. It's just been polished.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
I'm
look,
not.
it's over.
I'm not killing people. I'm just looking around, honestly.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do, friend. Good idea. That guy
It
up
sounds
there, if
fresh.
he's not dead, he's cacking his panties.
What gun is that? What gun is that?
What one? I
Did
don't
you hear
know.
that?
Was it from upstairs?
Whoa,
It's the
whoa.
G3, I think.
Whoa, what are you doing?
No, listen to the gun. Listen to the gun.
I can't. There's a bombing run. Oh, that does sound different.
Listen to my gun.
Yeah, I love this one so far. God, look at that.
Oh,
What
look,
pro,
little steam
pro
symbols.
server we're on.
I'm
You
gonna,
still commend.
I'm gonna commend myself. I thought I did a very good job there.
I have
Um,
6
it's
kills.
got a Steam symbol up by our name. Should that worry me?
Yeah,
No.
because they'll find us.
Because that's never there before. And what other
Oh, wait.
way can you get into it? Are they planning
No.
cross?
No.
They're planning it. I'm telling you, calling it now. 2020. What year is it, Rex?
2028 it will be.
Oh yeah,
2028.
yeah. I
Let's play.
forgot that my current account that I play on with you guys is my Smurf account because I'm really level 500.
Yeah, same. This is my Smurf.
Yeah.
This is my Hell Let Loose Plus account.
Yeah, Hell Let Loose plus
So,
VIP.
Jaden, there is
Every
no
time I get
ticket.
this.
It's just whoever owns it at the end wins, which is already
Look
a
at
bit
that
controversial.
experience.
Yeah, I personally, obviously not having had it, it could be fun because you get that intense, really last-minute push. But at the same time, whoever gets in there first potentially.
I mean, like that one
as
there,
well.
right? With like 20 people in each tower, you're not going to take that point unless the whole team goes
No.
at once. That's already immediately going to be an issue for me
Yeah,
personally.
it's going to be a problem.
You know, this is obviously a good thing that they're testing it so they can find these issues out now and be like, okay,
Yeah.
this part doesn't work. So anyone watching, when I'm finished streaming, don't leave now. Go and jump on the PTE, test it out, and fill out one of the forms at the
Yeah,
end.
let them
they
know what you think.
everyone thinks. Because it's the only way we'll get any changes in this game that we actually want to see.
Boy.
I like this.
Ah.
This is a nice loading screen. I like
Oh
this.
So-
yeah, I like this one.
This is one of the maps I was intrigued by the most because it's a very snipey map, and this is exactly what I was concerned about. So if Jaden's right and they have cut off some of the buildings or made them a bit more different, hopefully it's in a way to avoid people sniping or just gaining access to a building and holding out forever. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
hope. Baker is me.
Yeah, join in.
I'm still
and
loading.
Remember to go and check out Chunky's stream as well. She's streaming right now.
Oh, thank you.
But don't leave mine. Just go and
Make sure to leave leave his stream and come to my stream as always.
Never leave my stream. I'll kill you all.
Leave the stream.
Make sure you like both streams, otherwise no one will ever find us on YouTube, and we will cry.
that was intimidating. That was no one will ever find us.
Yeah.
Chewit.
No, that's it.
That's it. No one will ever find us.
Make sure to wear white, guys.
How the heck do you expect us to be famous if you don't help us?
Absolutely not.
You know.
Ooh,
Thank you, Pickle Rick, for my pat on the back. I did. Pickle Rick, thank you, thank you for dropping a like. I ran past because I was too busy talking to Pickle.
Just get rid of
you good up there?
Wait, does a flamethrower hurt a truck?
Did you guys have snow today, Bluffin? We had snow today where we live.
I heard.
Already?
This guy's talking to me. What was that, friend?
I can't hear a thing. Am I gonna have to turn up everything max?
What's he saying? I can't. Sorry, dude. You're a bit quiet. Could you say it very loudly in my ear hole?
Turn everything up max. That'll work. Pickle Rick, you are very important.
I think he's changing his settings. Don't kill him.
Thank you for making me feel important
too. You want to die?
You want to die?
I'm sorry.
I don't need an excuse.
What?
He asked. Everyone saw. He asked.
We should have maybe confirmed that, but
I think I should have jumped in the conversation a bit earlier, then.
I think they scared him so badly with the flamethrower that he just wanted to die.
Hello.
How do I load the flamethrower?
Oh no! All my buttons are different. God damn it!
No fuel.
No. It's got limited fuel, but it's got an overheat system, much like the MG 42 should.
Kiddie winkies,
so
if you're
as
not
you fire
good
it, you'll see it'll heat up, and you've got limited ammo.
Do I need explosive? There's
no reload. There's no ammo for it.
Oh, if you're not good at Christmas, right? If you're bad at Christmas, Santa doesn't come. It's Rex and Bluffin on top of the truck with their fire.
Yeah.
They're going to burn.
Go backwards. Try
They're going to burn your Christmas tree down.
He is trying back on. Hold on. There must be some ice. Everyone get out. I'll melt the ice.
Warm it up a bit, lad.
Wow.
It's just one twig.
Never mock my driving ever again.
Is that
helping? Is it just me, or does it look like the truck's having a mental breakdown? God, I love test servers.
Oh, you can use explosive. Hold on, you can use explosive ammo. Okay, I didn't know that. I've never been able to do that.
Whoa, he's on fire!
Thank you.
I'll heal you. Come back!
Do you want me to try? I'm really good at this sort of thing.
I'll help you. There you go, Don Papa.
Guys, we're testing. No.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Oh, I just wanted to help that dude out.
Nah, leave him. He knows what he's doing. If we don't get to the point first, the game's over.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, Pickle Rick, are you at college, are you? Oh, good luck, man. Are you studying anything interesting? Oh no, I'm stuck.
Dave, calm down.
Guys, please.
No, you're alright.
What do I look like? I'm stuck.
I would love to tell you, but
I'm okay.
My balls are facing the other way.
Well, they're already taking the point, so that was good.
Why do you guys hate me?
Because this is very important. So this is different. You can actually not get into pretty much any of the buildings.
What?
I just tried to get into several buildings, and they're all like blown up or rubble in front of the doors.
Oh.
What?
So to stop camping and people just farming kills from buildings, it's literally just like a no, you don't get any.
But camping's so much fun.
So anybody who's just joined and doesn't know, still 100 players, 50v50, one armor tank, limited to medium and below, no heavies, one recon squad. Commander gets standardized abilities from what I have seen.
Right.
Everything else is pretty much the same. There is no ticket system. Garrisons are not called garrisons. You get front. What do they call them?
Front
outpost or something.
Forward
outpost. Whatever you want to call them.
On the way.
So they're not called Garys anymore. You still get OPs and all the usual stuff.
Yeah.
But there is no ticket system. Whoever has the 1 point in the middle of the map at the end wins. There is no ticket. If you hold it for 99 minutes and then they take it, doesn't matter.
Oh, that's
they
balls.
Still win.
That's fucking balls. Sorry.
So some people are probably going to dislike that. I've already seen complaints.
Yeah, you have.
This is hell let loose, man. It's kind of like people's jobs.
The complaints happen before anything comes out.
The person who is playing Commander is asking everybody how the game mode works. So I like that.
Womp womp. Oh, I have to say, Pickerick, if you were freezing all day and then you end it at the pub, that must warm you up, right?
Oh, who's gone to the pub?
Pickerick's saying it was freezing and snowing, and he went to the pub with his friends. Like, that must be really nice after a cold day.
McBluffin, come back to me.
Ow!
So, behind you, near the OP. Come back. Trust me, you're going to want to hear this.
Over there. Owie!
So, I don't know if you
can deal with them.
I'm running away.
So the M1 Garand sounds different.
Wait.
No!
Better or worse?
More bassy. All of it's more bassy. Come back to me immediately. You're going to want to hear this.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I'm not.
I'm getting shot in my booty hole.
Come and listen to the anti-tank gun's new audio.
Oh! Don't dive right in my way, man. Yee!
Come and listen.
Wait for me!
You're gonna like this.
You see, I don't drink, so I just never like the taste, but I've heard that gin makes you like 1,000,000 degrees, is that right? Gin really warms you up.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, it doesn't warm you up.
No.
Booze actually lowers your body temperature, but it makes you feel warm because it's burny.
Nothing, do you want to shoot it?
Oh, are they off?
Yeah. Oh, that guy's there still. So you this
I can
sounds
kill him.
different to me.
Do you need me to kill him?
Very much more bassy.
We can build. Oh, there's not enough supplies. Oh, I just put down supplies. I'm so stupid.
Bluffin, he's off.
He's off! Quick!
Can I go on your gun? Is that all right? Or are you dismantling it?
Is that yes?
Oh well, you do your thing, man. I don't want to ruin your fun.
You heard it though, Bluffin. That's definitely more bass, isn't it?
I think it's definitely got a bit more punch.
I heard a boom whilst I was on the way.
Oh my god.
That's
Beefy,
good.
I don't drink often, but it was nicer. Yeah, I never used to like gin until about 3-4 years ago. And if it's sunny and I'm at a pub, I love a gin tonic.
Isn't that the gentleman's drink?
No, gin is
middle-aged 40-year-old. That's it. Yeah, 40-year-old woman having a midlife crisis drink, but it is lovely. So you know.
Are you one of those?
I'm more of a Pimm's. So
Pimm's is good, but after a while it's so sweet I can't drink it anymore.
No, you know what? I like it very diluted with a proper like rich lemonade, and it's yeah, I love it.
I like apple juice.
Yeah, I used to like apple teenies. Because you know, very sweet. But if you get like a good apple juice and it's mixed by like a processor now, it's actually quite good.
Whoa! That was next to me. Where was that?
Oh god, my guts everywhere.
Still here. I know I look AFK, but I'm still here.
I don't know where that shot came from.
Beefy, isn't that a type of guard? It's a type of guard, isn't it, Beefy?
Oh, there's a tank to our left, and I chose.
Yeah, that's what blew you up. That's what shot at you.
It was
what?
Something.
No.
Well,
what would they call it? Forward position.
The tank's over there. It's northwest.
There's enemies everywhere.
I'll try and lure it over here, guys.
Just like a regular game, I can't see an enemy because I'm stupid.
A tank!
A tank!
Yeah, Jaden, I think they've basically... I don't know if they've changed each gun or if what they've done is they've just upped the bass on a lot of the audio. Because the anti-tank gun is very
Something's different.
now, very heavy. The Garand sounds a little bit different to me, but again, I might be wrong.
Really nice.
It kind of sounds the same to me, but... And I use the M1 a fair bit, but I might have to test these in like the firing range where there's no external audio or anything. But yeah,
you need a firing range video.
Yeah, please. I was considering doing one, but then I was like, who's going to watch me just sitting on a firing range shooting every gun, you know?
I would.
Fans, probably.
Oh, God, yeah, people would. They'd love listening to the guns, surely.
Yeah,
That's half the reason why people are here, man.
What's it called? Like a kill house, shooting all the targets as quickly as I could. Trying to start a challenge.
To me,
the
ground sounds like it's got a bit more echo, like a reverb effect, and a bit more bass. It's not very noticeable, but to me, it might just be me.
Oh,
like,
you might be right, actually.
Listening to you fire, it does sound different to me.
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe they've... Oh, God damn it. I wonder if they've changed maybe the audio for other people rather than when you... Because when
maybe
maybe
it's a spatial sound. Maybe it's a spatial sound.
Whoa!
Something I've been saying is good in this game, but it's not amplified enough.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
The gun sounds are decent, but they've got really good of that. Like, they do a really good job of the reverb effect after the fact. So maybe
I'm on my way to get you if I can. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh
no! One of those complaints is you want it to be like the gunfire from a distance needs to be louder, like the crackle effect.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
So I can confirm the bombing run's still in the game.
Oh yeah. Mode. Oh yeah. Really? Yeah. How did you know that?
I just confirmed it. I just confirmed it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Could you present your evidence, please?
Yeah.
No.
Anything to do with me and my body parts not being attached anymore.
Interesting. So when we place it, instead of a garrison, it's now a forward position. There is no garrisons at all. Okay, that's cool.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, they're exactly the same. I don't know if there's any actual...
changed something about it to differentiate.
What do you think?
From
that symbol's better because it stands out more.
Yeah, it's bigger. What do you think? Because that way you don't have to rely on people sorting out garrisons.
No, it's the same, Jade. It still has to be placed like a garrison.
It just looks different and
you still have the same issues. It's exactly the same.
Oh, I didn't realise. Oh, frig that.
Hey, look, a tank!
I shot it! Run! Run!
Maybe do something silly with the half track. I don't know.
Something silly? I'm there.
Oh, I see.
I have to keep being silly or the darkness comes in.
Yeah.
You end up like me, joyless, try-harding everything.
You should see him behind the scenes, though. He's not as
wait, that makes it
not as mysterious as mysterious and dark.
I'm a proper tryer. I play every game to win, no matter what. I just always have.
Rex paints himself as like an Edward Cullen, Twilight, but really.
I don't think he does, Chucky.
Yeah, he does. He sparkles.
I feel like they should do something to change commander's cooldown for this mode. Yeah, I mean, the precision strike, if you're only going to allow one armor squad and it's not a heavy and it's only a medium, I don't think the commander needs precision strike that much, but... if there is less of I don't know what the limit is on the forward positions, and I don't know, how they differentiate with garrisons. But if you're going to use them solely for getting rid of garrisons, then yes, I think the cooldown should be halved for precision so that you can really push people to make the garrisons and forward positions faster, because you don't have to worry about them not being destroyed.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
If you're going to have a game mode that's meant to be quicker with less, waiting around, you're going to have to change the way the commander's role works to allow for more...
I'm coming, Rex.
There's someone here. There's someone here.
Yeah, you won't make it. You won't make it.
Half track's up, but there's someone here.
I'm going to smoke you, so hold on.
Won't matter.
Alright. I tried. I took the pin off. I really did. I did. Boss, I promise. I took the pin off.
What's great is I can't really be banned from playing on these servers because they're
Are you aiming to be banned? Are you adding it to a collection?
It's not like they're going to have an admin who's going to be power hungry because it's run by the.
Well, we should just start playing on the.
Yeah, I was going to say just go on the test servers, man.
If only people did that.
Can you imagine?
Okay, there is someone in this building, so there's still certain buildings you can get.
No, that son of a. I nearly said bad words.
Willie.
Sorry, carry on. So the half track is in a good position until I ran into the one loser that happened to be in that position, and he killed me.
Hey, Rick, what have I ever done to you?
Whoa! I was gonna say.
Jesus.
Don't, because he actually has been banned just for the sake of it. It's not fair.
Yeah, that's triggering. That's triggering. Bye-bye monetization. Wait, from what? I didn't say bad words.
No,
I said Willy.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Oh!
The great thing about this is I don't earn money yet, so it doesn't matter, you know?
I can hear a gun, and it's very different. I don't even know what the gun is.
You're scaring me. Please don't do that.
I'll tell you what it is.
Where's Bluffin? Where are you?
I'm spawning on the MP now.
Right, I don't know what that was, but that was really different sounding. I've not even heard that before.
Where did it come from?
I don't like it when you say that.
This way over here, I don't know if it was which nation it was, but you listen out. It sounded more like a Bren than it did anything I know.
A Bren?
Hold on, just have to ding a tank.
A Bren?
What are you firing, Rex?
The carbine.
Yeah. Okay. Chucky, help me, please.
No!
I just had 3 headshots in a row. Haha.
Oh, I still love scooting into your bumhole.
Oh my lord.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I keep going to bring up my map with my keybind, and I'm pretty sure I bound it last time.
Do you know what?
That's what I did.
Yeah. Do you know what I did when we loaded in? I turned to look at you and I pressed the button to dance, and then I realised it wasn't Lethal Company. Why isn't there a dance button?
I love them emotes, man.
I
mean,
do.
would make this game better. All right.
What they're really missing from this mode is like the battle bus to drop everyone in. You know.
Yeah.
Hold on. Also thinking if you hold the objective point at resource. No. Because if you're holding the objective and you get a bonus to resource gain, then that means you have more.
I'm a terrible shot. What am I doing with my life?
You literally just means you camp it and you gain more stuff. No. I mean, I see what you mean, but no. You need something to give an incentive for people to want to take the point. But the problem is, if the team who's defending it gets bonus, like bombing runs and all that, then it just means it's easier for them to hold it. No.
Hold on, there's a tank coming.
Go on, Bluff.
Rex, can you remember if when you fired the Grand and the Mangolier came out, did you actually physically see it hit the ground?
No.
Oh, wait, that's the Browning that you must have heard. That sounds different.
I am not good today.
Yeah, remember I said it sounded like a Bren, so yeah,
Jesus
it's not
Christ.
just me, is it?
Yeah,
you see what I mean? Doesn't it sound like they've upped the bass 10 times?
The guns, it sounds different now, I think.
I still think the cars sounded different altogether.
Tank fight!
I still think the
tanks burning.
The car sounded really different to me.
Yeah, I think they've they've upped all of the
facial audio.
Facial audio, that's right.
It feels good.
I'm a fan of, man.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
You know what? Good audio, to me, is more important than good visuals.
Yeah, anything to make it more atmospheric. The only problem is I keep getting distracted.
So, a good example of that is, I used to play the original Call of Duty back in the day, and after years of playing it and other games coming out that looked way, way better, even like 2 and all that, someone modded the first one and used updated noises, and they'd like done them themselves, and they all sounded amazing, and it just changed the game again because it was like this just sounds so much crisper, cleaner, and it makes a big difference. 100%.
Yeah, I definitely say we only play on test servers.
I mean, they're not always here.
Well, they should be.
You just want all the things unlocked. Like, there's someone here. I know there is.
Even though it's like level 500 and you've got all of the numbers coming up, it's still nice to see, you know? It makes you feel like you've achieved something.
Okay, so the commander's just said, how about we don't all walk down the same road into the meat grinder?
No.
He might be right.
No.
I mean, I did try and put up a flanking, what's it called? And it didn't
Muffin
work.
was flanking.
And Fox...
I mean, yeah, Jaden, I think long-term, Jaden, they will have this for every map, and they're just going to expand each map to allow for it.
Oh, yes, Stalingrad. That would be fun. Yes.
That would be good, yeah.
And I must say, this mode is definitely a mode designed for places like Sommier, because they're so generic, but adding this element to them would definitely freshen them up a bit.
All right. Oh! All right. Okay. All right.
I've decided to choose a big open field as my flanking route. Only good things will happen, surely.
I'm gonna come flank hard with you.
Don't. I just died. I have just died.
We'll come back and do it again. You
There
do
isn't
the
a
same
head
thing
that
again,
no one is
surely it'll be
using?
different.
Oh, guys, there's literally like 10 people on each team. That's why.
Woo!
No one's
And
playing the
I'm
PT. What a
still
shock.
terrible.
So,
Yeah,
no one playing the
for everyone to
PT
complain.
and then complaining that the update is bad because no one was there to test it doesn't make you look
This
like
is
anything
what
other than a
everyone's
moron.
Shit,
about-
you were behind me,
This is
sorry.
what everyone moaned about in the first place as well, right? Like, they were like, we can't test any of the new features coming out. This is ridiculous. How can they expect to do it? And then they do it, and no one bloody does it.
Yeah,
and then
it's here, man.
everyone's still moaning.
Go do it.
They literally listened and do it, and there's like 30 people in here. How many were in when we were playing 14.5 Rex? Was it about 3 people?
There
on the
was-
server?
Ooh!
Yeah, there were 2 servers. One had about 20 people,
Owie!
which vanished immediately, and the other one had about 3 people.
It's, when this comes out,
Thank you,
and
George.
people start moaning. I'm gonna laugh in everyone's
And we are
face.
literally
Yeah, I
on
know.
primetime UK, so there's no excuse for
Yeah,
people in
we're
the
on a
UK.
US server as well, so it's
Yeah.
like late afternoon in America. Maybe it'll pick up a bit later. I don't
Between
know,
3
but
and
last time
4
it
for the
didn't.
average.
Yeah, if you're actually
That's
looking
a
for
good one.
gameplay where people are actually playing properly, watch McBluffin stream, because I'm not with it
Well,
today.
hold on. You take those sacrilegious words back.
You're a good player, and I'm not
No.
necessarily a good player. But today
think
I'm
you're a good
really
player.
bad.
No, I think you're good in certain roles for sure. There's things that just kind of speak to your. Oh, look at
The
Garrison.
non-shooting roles.
Saying
Sorry.
that though, there's been a few times in the past recently where
Thank
Chunky
you.
was popping off, which was going crazy. I think it
I don't know
depends on
why.
the gun and the situation.
It's some nights I feel like I could rule the world, you know?
Oh yeah, the
And
show
then-
should write a song about that.
Yeah, I know. That'd be a good song, wouldn't it? You know, everybody wants to rule the
Catchy.
world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, I
Maybe
thought.
what about like girls? You added girls into that. That would be really catchy. I think.
I don't know
Maybe
about
make
that because.
lyrics. Only lyrics.
Hello,
is
Bean.
girls.
Hello, Bean!
Bean.
Yeah, Jaden, I mean, I've already seen people say, this is literally the 2 complaints, is I've heard people say the audio is not wrong, but maybe not perfect yet. But most people I've seen complaining have already complained that a game mode where it's literally, you could hold it for the,
Did he say
1
game
hour,
mode?
29
Game
minutes. But then if they take it at the last minute, they win. Like, that's going to cause some opinions. Sorry,
Yeah.
I have a massive ulcer on my tongue, so I'm talking with a lisp, so
I
it's
didn't
worse than
notice. Don't worry.
yeah, that's a game mode.
Who runs the world? Men.
I am taking Foy. By the way,
Good for you. I'm dead. What do you want me to do about it? You want
you have stuck close to me. Man.
a fucking cookie?
Not my problem.
You said that to me
if
the
my
other
voice
day.
sounds weird to anyone as well, since Rex brought his speech impediment. I'm ill, so I might sound croaky like a frog, or I might sound really sexy. I can't tell which way it's going to go yet.
You always sound sexy, man. You're fun.
Oh, cheers, man.
Cheers, mate. Mate.
Cheers, bro.
Next blood. I'm ill too, but I
what's
did like a massive poop before the stream, so I should be okay. Thanks for asking, everyone.
About
Thank
your
you for
poop.
thank you for asking how I am today. Thanks, everyone. Really appreciate it.
I literally asked you earlier. What do you want?
Nobody cares.
I'm sure they do. But they know if they ask,
Whoa.
you'll be talking about poop.
I'm always talking about poop. I'm sorry. Oh God! I didn't even get to get revenge. I'm so sorry.
Your OP's still up. When you spawn on the OP, build a garrison if you can, Chunky. There's supplies on it. Or, sorry, forward
Me?
position. Yeah, you're the squad lead. Oh, it's you, Rex. Sorry.
I'm the medic, friend.
It's been me for a
Yeah,
while.
do you know why, Rex? I
Ah,
had no
spilled tea.
concept of time today.
No, I've lost it. It's something
And
to
I
do with.
thought this was the first game. Oh, you got to be quick in that, buddy boy.
Isn't this like?
Bluffin, look where I deployed
Oh no!
on
What's
the roof
happened?
of the damn building.
What are you
What?
doing up there, boy?
It deployed me on the roof of the where
Stay
the
where
OP
you
is.
are. I'm 7 seconds away. I want to see this.
Oh, it's good. Himbo
I had
man
to
says
jump
my voice
down.
is sounding sexy, so that's good.
I had to jump down. I was getting shot at.
Oh, you asshole!
Yeah, that will happen.
God damn it! Yeah, isn't this a phenomenon with like December nobody can really tell the date or the time. Everything goes really fast, and it's like it's Christmas, and then
Personally,
everything
it's
in the middle's a
phenomenon.
blur, and then it's suddenly New Year.
Personally, it's a phenomena with my life. I never need to know what day it is, so I never do.
Yeah, but you're lucky enough to be like, you know,
Alright.
dying. So, you know.
Wow.
I'm coming, fellas.
Careful, there's a guy looking at my face.
Looking at them feet. I'm on the way, slags.
Alright, there's no need for language like
He's
that.
looking around the corner, isn't he? I failed to get to Rex before.
Their team has like 8 less than us. And
Just shuffle over a bit. I'll get you. So, just hold on there, Bluff.
Can you smoke me first?
Yep. He's still watching around that corner. King of the eggs. King of the road.
You know what I think would be a good system of scoring
There we
this
go.
rather than tickets?
Shuffle back,
it
Bluff.
would be, I reckon just a point system of 1-to-1 of captures. So they captured it
Ooh!
1.
What just happened to us? What just happened?
God,
It's
yeah.
natural, you.
Oh my god, I didn't expect it. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Like, yeah, we've got 3 captures, they've got 4. They win. Maybe a bonus if you've got it at the end or something, because then it might give you a chance to capture it. You know, claw back that win. Oh, Bean, I've just seen your comment. We're only doing us 3 tonight because we're trying to do like a test. You know, like try and keep it as focused as possible on that. We will be doing another stream at some point, but we also I don't know if you saw, but we've had a couple of streams where we let like loads of people on it and it got a little bit hectic.
We had to beat some of the members up.
So we banned all the members.
Yeah, we banned every member.
Yeah.
Muted them. Reported
We also
them.
turned the price of the membership up.
What was
Hold
that,
on.
Gun Rex?
You heard that, right?
Yeah, that sounded weird.
Jane, I think you should go
Have
to
they
the feedback
changed the grease?
section.
Could that have been the
Oh,
grease?
is that the bar?
You
No,
have
it's not the bar. That sounds different.
yeah, Jane, you
That
have
was
some really
so
good
different.
things you've said. I think you should go into the feedback section and let them know because
There.
you are full of information.
Oh my god, it's an STG. It's
What's
an
happening
STG.
over there?
Wait, what? That sounds... I got him. That sounds weird.
I think it's an STG.
I'm
STD?
not sure I like it, unless that's just the spatial audio for...
Did you just died.
Oh, that hurt, man.
What just happened
Switch
to
and
you?
use the bar. Switch and use the bar. I'm curious what that sounds like now.
I just
Yeah,
slowed it
yeah.
in, man. I'm coming, I'm on the way. Oh, I'm not on the way!
No, it's fine. I quit out
It's to
anyway.
death.
We streamed Lethal Company last weekend.
We
I
did. We
think
love
it was.
Lethal
And
Company.
we were playing it last night with Casey. It's
Yeah.
such a good game. It's such a good fun game.
I'm gonna try and do some videos of it as well. But yeah, please come along to Lethal Company. We love it.
I will say my heart can't take another encounter with a coil head. That's all I'm gonna say. It's
Why is it always
pushing
you
me
though?
to the brink.
It's
don't know.
always you.
It's like the game
Every
knows. It's like-
time.
I swear there was something that kept happening to Rex, and it was like his worst nightmare, and it just kept happening to him. And it was like
Yeah.
no one else was getting this event, and it was only I think it was like creepy girl coming out of a dress in like demonologist or something, and it was like it was shitting him up, and he couldn't handle
Yeah.
it, and then it just kept happening, and only to him.
Oh yes. Do you remember in Demonologist when we were in the hospital and that girl came running at me across the floor and I almost passed out?
Yeah.
I've got it
Yeah.
as a I've got it as a short. I'll put it up sometime. It's horrible.
Brilliant. Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, I think we've all had a moment in that game that has just shut us down, and we're like,
Okay,
"No."
Bean. This coil head
Well,
is
it's not that bad.
Now,
Are you serious? You can lick
Either
my
you-
grenades, buddy.
Did
Either
you
you've-
watch my short?
either you've not encountered one enough, or you've not played it and you're just mocking bluffing.
Yeah, because
Jaden?
seriously.
Jaden, if you've... I mean, yeah, you find it easy to redeploy in the bleed out. Like, we get it, but that's like the worst thing. That's like a cardinal sin for medics if people bleed out when they could wait. Try and always wait for someone to revive you if you can.
Actually, if
I get it.
Chunky's on your team.
I get it.
Because I
We
will
all get that.
I will destroy your body.
Yeah.
We all get it.
If Chunky or Eugene is on your squad, you do not want to quit out. Trust me.
We go above and beyond.
like, you know, Eugene's a great medic, and Chunky will sniff your feet.
Oh, buddy.
Guys, the STG guys is
For
somewhere in
free.
this building.
Oh god, they've got everywhere.
Oh!
The bar doesn't sound different. I think
You blew up
everyone
in
sounds
front of me.
Is the spatial sound. I think
Oh
I'm starting to confirm
my
that.
lord.
Yeah, Bean, I'm gonna smash you up for saying that.
I see you. Come out.
It's like a weird whistling noise.
Yay!
Okay,
I killed someone.
Because I wasn't a fan of the clickety clack small beer.
Hi, Nib. Hi,
I thought it
Eugene.
sounded a bit like, I get it. It probably does sound kind of close to what it would sound like, but there was something about in my head. It should sound like it sounds in Band of Brothers with that weird, probably what it actually sounds like now is that weird, like, I'm not going to do it. It's like a crackle and a weird, like, whoosh noise, like a warble to the air or something, and it's
Like
really
a firecrackery.
You know, well, not to be what's it, but the sound in Band of Brothers is the real sound they use, so that's why it sounds
Shit.
like it, like,
Yeah.
you know, what it sounds like it should be.
I mean,
No.
what's there's a phrase in the film Black Hawk Down where it's like, how can you tell they're shooting us? It's like a hiss means it's close, a snap means
Hello, Eugene.
a whiz means it's a miss, and a
You
snap
make me
means
all
it's close.
shy.
And then it proceeds to get shot at and snappity snapped. Oh, what? I don't like that.
Hello, Smallbeer. I didn't say hello. I don't
They're in
recognise
this
your
house.
name.
I'm with you.
There's trip mines everywhere.
The coil head is just a bad
The reload's
skinwalker.
Look,
I
personally,
personally,
the coil head is probably the most unpleasant enemy just because of the noise for me. But
They
it
did
itself,
so
I don't
well on that.
I don't actually have too much trouble with it. The thing that bothers me is it's when it opens a door behind you and you can see it coming.
Yeah,
Someone just shot at me. And I just
where?
I can't see
And
it.
then suddenly the boing afterwards.
Okay.
I had a
couldn't see
medic the other day. He ran 90 meters to stick that needle. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you were ready for that, Pickle Rick.
It was level 1, and he was just desperately like trying to figure out the medic role.
Oh no, not that guy.
Yeah, and I felt so
I
bad.
remember.
Like, I couldn't stop laughing at him, the poor sod. But it was like he was trying. Like, he wasn't trying to mug me off or just pretending he wasn't a medic. He was really trying. But he just couldn't figure out how to revive. And I was telling him, I was like, you know, push this button, do this. He wasn't getting it, man. Poor thing. Like, but again, like, I would prefer that guy to a medic that doesn't even try and get you, so.
Or a medic that does bandage after.
Oh, don't you get me started.
Ooh, that makes me angry.
Hey,
Right, we need to
that's a
make
trigger.
sure that we're Russia, if we can.
Oh, no!
on the next one,
Yeah,
just
sure.
for.
God
I know.
damn it.
God, I'm bent. I am bent.
Isn't
Careful saying that.
Oh, wait, yeah.
We're getting put on the TV. We're gonna be famous.
Who's on TV?
We're gonna be on TV. We're gonna be on Pickle Rick TV. 90 meters. Those are rookie numbers. I know, right, Eugene?
Oh, I was reading the chat and I still got you. How does it feel to be a dick?
Only if we could have two medics, me and Eugene would be amazing. But
Yeah, I'm not sure about that browning
Rex?
sound anymore.
I got spawned on the roof.
Oh, it's,
Oh, he's up,
Ian.
he's up.
I got him. Found him.
Nice.
Fucker. See, that's what I'm worried about. Campers like that. I hear them. I hear them.
Hey Rex, do you remember when you spawned and you couldn't see the roof of a building and we were all just floating?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
was a-
Smallbeer, we were saying in sorry guys, in Kharkov, the buildings looked a little bit more crisp, detailed. Just everything had its just slight little bit of an improvement. Wow.
I'm sorry, I goofied.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I'm just leaving and changing weapons.
I need a minute.
I'm just changing. Oh, shit. Change class, rather.
I got team kills. I need-
Yeah, it was a
Ooh.
bombing run. It wasn't
Jesus
deliberate.
Christ. Sorry, panic shooting and all that. That'll probably be my second kill for the night and only.
Do we have
Yeah.
foy? Yes, we do have foy, but there's still lots of
I need a
wings.
sip of water.
You need a sip of something stronger than that, my lady.
You know, you ever have those scares so bad that everything in your body dries up like a prune?
Yep.
No.
And you're like, the dehydration has gone. I am so close to dying. Is this it? I bet that's how you felt with the coil head.
Yeah, pretty much. But also, like, my blood was on fire.
That was horrible. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's something about that enemy. It really messes me up.
If you haven't seen Bluffins' short of the coil head, it's horrific. I should have a couple of my own, actually. Like, of me watching you through the camera, and it's horrible. It's so horrible.
Well, we know Eugene's had one of those interactions.
Yeah.
And I think Limp did as well when we played.
Yeah, you don't get any, like a nice tutorial with that game, you know?
No.
That's why I like it.
I don't even think we're particularly mean as well. I think we're quite helpful. And it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, does it? Right, change role. I've played the bar. I wonder if the...
Just letting the team know what I'm up to.
I missed my shotgun and got flamed, but I also missed 3 shotguns.
How long have we been live? Mine says about 50 minutes ago.
40, 50 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, give or take.
Maybe about an hour or so.
So what we're going to do is, when this is over in 3 minutes, and we win, which we won't, we're going to try, if we don't get Russia, we'll try and switch to get Russia, just so we can show off the new outfit.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Go from there.
Yeah.
Oh, Eugene, are you doing more Lethal Company content? I love your videos,
I'm looking
Eugene.
forward to seeing that.
And it's not an ego thing, Eugene. It's not that I'm seeing myself, or it's just so much. I think Muffin, you said this to me. Whether or not things we do get popular, at the end of the day, it's like looking at a big picture book of everything that's happened with your friends, and it's just really, really nice to look back and go, oh yeah, I do have people that have enjoyed my company and I've had a good time with. You know, it's a nice boost.
And laugh at my dead body.
Yeah, and then on the other hand, it's like, my God, how funny am I? I'm going to be a literal superstar.
You lost me on that last bit.
What you...
Oh! Again?
Okay.
Really? That's twice they've done that to us.
Show us the communist drip. Hit the dab.
Himbo Man is just.
His priorities.
Reminds you of the Amish pants. Now I'm more excited. Chunky, if we live long enough, can you move your OP closer into Foy? Because we're right on the person.
I mean, I would, but it's not really my job, so...
Oh, for God's sake, why can I not remember in a different round? I don't know what's going on.
Rex is going,
This is just slowly...
guys,
having an asthma attack in the background.
Coming around here.
Yeah, I know. I've died several times here. Being a damn idiot.
Every time they just push that little bit further out towards the garrison.
Whoa!
Yeah, they
I'm
do.
going left side Rex. I'm going to try and...
You hear that gunfire there?
My priorities are 90% drip, 10% gameplay. I hope you're excited for the knees as we were. Seeing them knees. I saw that poll you put out, Bluffs, which was like, what's the best part of the update? And the top vote was the bloody knees.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
It was the most upsetting thing when they released it, is that wasn't part of it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm so...
Whoa.
What the hell?
What just happened?
Wait, who killed you? Oh, God, he's in the next room.
What the fuck?
Wait, Chunky.
I'm on the stairs.
Through the hole.
Through the hole?
He's lying down. There's a hole in this wall facing my body. He's right on the left side of it at the moment, I think.
I can satchel the building.
No. Don't kill me again like that.
Through this hole in front.
Uber lickable knees. Yeah, it was 50.
No! How did he see me? He couldn't see it. There was a wall there. There was a wall there. There was a freaking wall there.
In the wall.
I know there was a hole.
I can't see him. How is he seeing me?
Wow, I got so angry I muted myself.
Yeah, I can't put GIFs as replies to anything on YouTube, but I wanted to put the meme of the Emperor saying, "I love democracy."
I love
It's the perfect
democracy.
representation of it. Because I was expecting, you know, a couple of people to choose it as a meme, but no.
No, everybody went knees.
Unanimous, almost. Well, I'd say unanimous. Definitely the top pick.
I don't think the boys back then got much love, you know?
I don't know. When they came back home, I think they were rolling in it. Couldn't move for it.
You mean as they wade through the men that their wife has slept with already?
All the men are out. Oh, you mean like all the cowards and the cripples? Yeah. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Eugene, I need some. that was rough, man. I need some. I don't know why I read your Red Dead Redemption 2. I read it as R2D2 content from you.
I do that every time.
Yeah, I really want to set up some Red Dead Redemption where we just get the biggest pussy that we can.
Careful.
And just
Might
go.
still be able to claw this one into monetization.
Hey, I said pussy. It's the posse, you know. It's fine. And then we could go and just wreak havoc on like everyone. It would be absolutely fantastic. Uber lickable knees.
Oh yeah, you never licked a knee before?
I tried.
I actually have.
Oh, was it Chunkies?
Flynn Rider is on the
Probably.
other team.
Nice. Inside or outside?
Yeah.
What?
Oh God.
What?
Everyone has
What?
left, so let's just see. If it's not a Russian-based map, then we'll see if we can see another server is. Failing that, we'll go back to barracks and you two can show off there.
Yeah, we'll show off the drip.
Because I don't think there's much playability with the servers being basically empty tonight. Oh, there's a guy on the enemy team called your mum's feet. That's good.
Oh,
Nice. I like that.
finally, I found her.
Well,
Which team when you get in?
Switch.
Switch, if I can. Switch to Soviets.
Come on, man.
I don't think there's actually much point staying with the fact that there's like 8 people, but
We're on Pickle Rick's big screen.
More intense.
I feel so
We're
nice.
on Pickle Rick's big screen.
We're on the big screen, fellas. Oh,
very nice. Very cinematic.
so we got Limp saying let's pussy it up. Then you got Eugene saying so close, I want to get all up in your pussy.
Excuse me. Where is this? Is this in your
This is on my chat. They're just being filthy.
God, they've invaded.
They have. Start server, please. Yeah, we're trying to get in with the Soviets.
I'm in.
okay. I left the server. I'm looking at the outfit. It is the Red Skies DLC, and it is just called Airborne Overalls. It's literally a pair of, it's like literally overalls. Is all
it
it
on
is.
any kit?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that it?
It's just overalls. It's not even like that special.
You're excited about?
You know, go up to the helmet. Go up to the helmets.
Oh my God, it's worth it. How much is it? I want it now.
It's probably going to be between $5.99 and $6.99, I suspect.
Done. Absolutely done.
Where am I
awesome.
seeing this?
Go to barracks, choose a role, and then scroll down to the bottom of uniforms.
Yep.
Do you know what? It looks
Airborne
actually better
overalls.
If you put it with the steel bib over Amoeba Summer, it actually looks better. It actually looks better on every...
Oh, look at the Googles!
I'm going to be buying that just for the goggles. The overalls are a bit naff, if I'm honest.
They're pointless. Like, they kind of... I mean, obviously...
I like the goggles.
Remember, this is a work in progress. But, the outfit is kind of boring. But the... Oh, those goggles. That's amazing.
The goggles, but the overalls look like a default skin.
It's every bit... Not quite what I expected, but it'll do. I see.
I mean, if they said, hey, £2 for those goggles, I'd pay them for that.
I'd pay £4 for those goggles, if I'm honest.
Beanie, you playing Lethal Company right now?
I'm jealous.
Oh dear. Yeah, I do like those goggles.
You do want to get in my posse as well, usually.
It's pussy.
I feel like it's a bit forced now, but alright.
Oh, the only disappointing thing is the commander cannot wear those goggles, so unplayable.
Trash.
The squad leader can, though.
Well, that's good at least. Oh, you know what? I want the cape. Right, I think I'm ready to go.
There is one server, and it's the one you guys are on with 20 people. The rest, there's nothing else.
Bluffin, when did you jump? I'm in here with the Flynn Rider.
What do you mean? I switched ages. There was no squad. Who are you with? Where am I?
I was in Charlie with you, and then suddenly you were in Baker, and now you're gone. Now you're with me.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. let's mess around for a little bit longer. But
so, important question: is the audio different for any of the Russian guns?
Well, let's test them. I'm gonna spawn.
Yeah.
At HQ1 and test some shit out.
There's so many choices.
Well, you don't want to overdo it.
Yeah.
Right.
Where are you?
Oh, damn, where am I?
I'm coming, I got 7 seconds.
Right, Rex, stay there. See if this sounds different to you.
No.
No, that sounds the same. That sounds the same. Maybe it's just some of them they thought.
I am wearing the overalls and goggle.
I love
I'm
this
wearing
gun.
the overalls, but I wanted a cape. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at your cape.
Yeah, the outfit looks kind of like it should be a tank group. Oh.
No, mummy! Why did you do that?
New Rico Shah sound effects? What?
Ricochet.
Oh, ricochet. Is it 2 words?
Am I
stupid?
If I try and correct that, I'll get it wrong.
I have to be honest, I think it's because you wore your cape and it was quite flammable. Lip Noodles is here.
Yeah, Limp Noodles has been here a while.
No,
Lip, I didn't see you. No, in the game. He's in the game.
Oh.
He's in our group.
He's gonna
Get him out.
is he?
Get him out, kick him out, kick him out. Get him out. We don't want him in. We don't like any of our members now. Oh god, he's in charge, be nice. Don't say anything bad.
Rex, listen to this ricochet.
I can't actually hear anyone on the comms chats. I don't know what's going on.
Does it sound different?
No.
Oh.
You killed him, you son of a bitch!
I think I shot him and then
God,
he got shot.
Dodged that? How did he dodge that?
What the hell's going on here, man? Ow! Jesus Christ, fellas!
Oh god. He's coming for me.
I'll help you.
Oh, he's there. I haven't got any bullets.
Guys, if... hold on. Guys, right.
Got him!
Come here. Guys, everyone look at the overalls, right? Everyone, look at each other's overalls.
Lip, I'll heal you.
Hold on,
Come here, bud.
stop.
He's getting ready for a fist fight.
Everyone come and look at the overalls. Does it not... I don't know what it is, right? But does anyone else look at it and see it as a onesie?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I thought it was a onesie.
Oh, no, it's a
onesies.
onesie. I love muzzins. Oh. Up that! Oh!
It was all a ruse.
It was all a ruse. Eugene doesn't like being a member, so...
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. It's trash. I wouldn't do it. If anyone's thinking of doing it, though, it's only $2.99, $1.99. I don't know how much it is. If you feel like doing it, do it when I'm live, so I can laugh in your face for doing it.
Well,
if you do it when I'm not live or it's not on a video,
He won't even care.
He gets really mad and angry.
Yeah, I get irrationally angry when people become members, so if you want to make me angry, you can go for it, but also...
Ow!
Can you not?
I mean, what can we say about the new mode, really?
Is the new mode good? It's okay.
I've enjoyed it so far, but the fact that no one is testing it makes it hard to really get a good feel for it. Like, I like all the changes we've seen so far, except for the browning. I don't like the sound that makes anymore from a distance. I think it's got potential, but, you know, they won't be able to fix it properly if no one jumps on and tries the PTE, so...
Yeah.
You know, but it's got potential. It definitely needs a bit of work.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Limp, no one is seeing the gameplay, because every time I take a step forward, Rex kills everyone now. We haven't got hope. Not prayer.
I just want a fully wearable bush.
Yeah, ghillie suit. World War II ghillie suit, which is literally you run up to a bush.
You like
and
that
equip.
word too much. You like ghillie suit too much.
Yeah,
look, like Bluffin. She doesn't understand this.
I do understand.
No, you don't.
Yes,
every
I do.
man not only wants but needs a ghillie suit in their life.
Yeah.
I want like a swamp variant.
Like a sleeping bag.
Limp's talking and I cannot hear him at all.
No, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's...
Speak up, Limp, for God's sake.
Limp, your noise is limp. Yeah, I can't hear either. I've turned everything up. I don't quite know what's going on.
Oh, now he's not talking. Now I feel bad.
You know what, Eugene? I knew someone was going to make that joke. I just didn't think it'd be you know? Very disappointed.
There's like 3 people on the other team, so, you know.
I mean, there's a handful more than that. It's back up to 30, so it's playable. I mean, it's close to what we thought it would be.
That's what you get for shooting at me, you big piece of poo. I'm sleeping on the floor tonight.
Wait, you're punishing yourself?
Yeah, because I don't want to hurt him, and you know, him to hurt his back.
Oh, I'm healing. Stop.
Oh, is it
anything to you? I've run a lot further than you did, so...
I mean, technically, I think I have, because I've had to do it like 6 times, but yeah.
Hey guys, who asked? Alright, calm down.
We good? Are we all good?
Yeah, I think we got it out.
We can't let people see the cracks.
Eugene.
Eugene, you are making us look bad, man. We love you very much.
Enough of this. I'm leaving. Hugs and kisses till next time. Wow.
Okay, yeah, we love you.
It's not helping me get more members to laugh at.
No, it's not. No. We love you, Eugene, very much. We know it's all a joke.
That's a hit. That's gotta be.
Rename the stream to just in a team fight.
I'm not trying to actually kit.
I can't believe that grenade was that good. Woo, that was such a good shot. You have no idea. I couldn't even see you, dude. Oh, you're everywhere. Look, there's his head.
Are you telling me
What?
that I haven't been streaming my gameplay and it's been on my screensaver?
Oh yeah. Oh, I got him, Pickle. Don't you worry.
Oh no, it has been.
What?
I switched over to. Oh no. Okay.
What's wrong?
No.
Oh no, Jade. I don't know if you. Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's only recently. Okay.
It's only been for about 10 minutes.
It flipped back to my screensaver, but it has for about 10 minutes or so. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. Thank you for telling me, Limp. I don't know why it did that. I think it's on a certain button.
Screenshotting all of your filthy backgrounds, no doubt.
No. It was her ready screen.
It was my sexy nugget.
Right, okay.
I went back and it was about 10 minutes.
Thanks, Limp. Oh, I can't believe it did that.
Good job.
Streamers.
I mean, like, for the last 10 minutes anyway, you've just been team. Literally.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be perfectly honest.
To be fair.
What a stupid mistake. I should quit.
I'm
taking the channel down.
Son of a cowherd.
Yeah, sorry everyone, I'm taking the frickin' channel down there.
Oh no, don't.
Thank you for pointing that out, Limp. I thought when you meant, is anyone seeing the gameplay? I was like, no, because Rex keeps team killing me.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was talking about.
Yeah, thank you for saying. I guess I'm just stupid.
Well...
Yeah, Sneak, I'm not sure. We did think it was a 40v40. No, 40 overall. But we have no idea if 100 players is going to be... It might be too chaotic with 100, to be honest. Thinking about it, because it's such a small concentrated area of the map. Is that an OP down there, Rex, on that ping?
I don't know, I can't tell. I'm focused on something. Right, listen to the sound of the bullets flying by, and they are very different.
Are you saying yay, absolutely, because I'm shutting the channel down now, Limp?
Oh my god!
Thank you for your help, man. Appreciate that.
Oh my god, the machine gun fire at range is so different. It sounds terrifying. It's like whizzing past your head, and like the sound of it hitting the snow is like proper impact noise now. It's really unpleasant.
No.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Did I hear that?
Oh, if that had a tiny bit more echo, that would be perfect. A little bit more echo. Or
I swear,
reverb,
if we
the
get
word is.
snow this thick, I'm gonna go out and pretend I'm shooting.
Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna pretend I'm on this map.
You do you, man. Cool.
Forget making snow angels, just go out with a Mosin and do your thing.
If I had a Mosin, I wouldn't leave the house.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you'd be like that German general and that. No, I'm not going to go there.
No. We don't talk about any of that.
Big oof.
Big oof, indeed.
I love
Well, we've got
Mosins.
people in the squad that are actually
Whoa.
playing the game. What the hell?
I mean, I
going
am.
on?
Did I miss you?
Yeah. You're definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Did he go?
Who?
What is happening?
Right, hold on. Where are you guys? Guys, so
I'm heading
let
over
me
to you.
try and... No, don't come near me. I'm going to test the audio of, like, the machine gun near you.
No, I'm
Please
used
don't
to
kill
you
me.
saying that all the time, but I don't like
Yeah.
hearing it on game. Ow. I can't tell you how many times a day he
No,
says don't
that
come
one
near me.
sounds the same.
I got one of them, whoever that was over there.
Oh, very nice.
No. It sounds the same, but I'm talking about the sound of it coming at you from a distance.
Oh.
Ah!
The only... I'm not sure if it does it for friendly fire, because you don't get a similar sound effect. Originally, you didn't anyway. If a friendly's shooting at you, it won't sound the same as if an enemy's shooting at you.
Right. Okay.
It's
The
slightly
shot
different.
coming from that tower sounded totally different and a lot better.
Yeah, there was a nice echo on that. Oh. Really?
Just frightening you. I didn't want to
Get
actually
your
hurt you.
goggles out of my boobs, please.
You don't have boobs.
God, they still
I
haven't
do
fixed the
know.
mounting the machine gun underneath, have they?
I don't know what you're talking about. I can hear you sniffing, don't you?
Sorry.
Summon Casey.
Summon.
Ah, I couldn't place the fucking gun! Oh my god.
Someone
They
out there.
fixed
don't you?
that. They fixed
Yeah,
that,
maybe.
though.
Where are they? Seriously, where are they? Oh, remember to like the stream if you haven't already, because it makes me sleep better at night.
Yeah.
Make sure to
Also,
like and subscribe because you are personally responsible for my depression. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally. I love you, Limp, so much.
Alright. Yeah, pants, for God's sake.
Sorry.
I
I have,
decided to wear
I
white.
have a lot of love to give.
See
Oh,
if
I
that
didn't.
helped.
I forgot.
Hello? Mummy?
Is the plane invisible? Oh, no.
I still can't place this gun on pretty much any fences.
What are you talking about, man?
Sounds like a skiller shoot.
Hey, banner.
Oh,
I'm crossing.
this is why I don't
Screw
play
it.
MG.
I'm crossing. I'm a mad lad.
Where's that son of a bitch? Oh, he's down there.
I see him. I
I
see
hit
him.
him. I hit him. He felt
I
it.
literally cannot place on this fence, no matter what angle I do it at.
Okay, give it here. I'll do it. Oh, to be fair, Kharkov is a bit borfy for MGs. I've definitely struggled with it in the past.
Oh, Pickerick, do you not have a PC?
What?
Oh, bless you.
We don't allow console players in here.
You.
Oh, wow,
He's
you.
joking, Pickle. He's only joking. Have you got?
Yeah, we'd love to play with you
let me
too.
guess. You have a Wii.
Wii's the best console.
I'm quitting.
Saw you coming.
Mark Felton Gaming, what do you think of the new mode?
Ooh, that's a new-
Whoa! Wait! Whoa!
That's a new name. Hello, Mark.
I would give it a solid, I don't know, maybe a 5.5 to 6.
Four worms
it's
out of
just-
10.
Yeah, it's got promise. I can see what they're going for, but for me,
Woo!
it's half of a game mode. It feels like it's really basic.
I feel like
levels.
it all depends on how people are going to play it, and I feel like the people are almost going to ruin it themselves.
The people are going to play this in a very campy, snipey way, which is my concern.
I so far
Xbox,
I'm enjoying it, but they definitely need to work on some of the more finer details. I do agree with Rex. Like, there is a worry that it will get a bit campy, but then again, Hell Let Loose is fairly campy anyway.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of other issues that could be probably quite easily fixed, I think, with a bit of, you know, with everyone giving feedback and stuff like that. I'm sure they'll be able to pull a pretty fun game mode out. But
if I'm honest, I have spent a lot of time
Am I
being shot
not
at
hitting
from
them?
people hiding in the few buildings that you can get in. And like I've been killed more times than I've seen enemies because so many people have kind of
grenade it bounced off your face.
Everybody is hiding, like, in the few places.
Yeah.
They've all gone, because so many places are like you can't get in, they've all congregated into like one space.
I will say that is the majority of this game on the normal mode, though. I find
Yeah.
like
The stream is still on the loading screen.
Wait, what?
Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Today, Bean, probably for the stream, yeah, it'll probably just be Hell Let Loose.
No, there it is.
Usually like to dedicate one stream to Hell Let Loose, like a full one, and then the other streams are usually a bit of a mishmash of things. Although I think we're going to stream Animal Party on the weekend, or Party Animals.
Yeah.
Party Animals?
Party Animals.
On Sunday or Saturday. But we're going to try and dedicate a whole evening to that, because we keep ending up like playing something for like 2-3 hours, and then we switch to Party Animals, but we don't get as long on it, and then we're always just like, everyone's knackered, but we still want to keep playing, but then everyone's like brains are leaking out their ears, and it's just it's a whole thing. So
yeah, we've got a couple of things. We've got a couple of things we all play together.
Rex.
Yeah.
There's also Ready-Made Morons channel if you want to see the forest.
You got him.
Oh.
Had to make sure.
Eugene, I can see his chat as well, and that hurts.
Who?
That's personal.
Bluffin
He makes me so
YouTuber. Wow.
He makes me so hot or sweaty.
I would like to see this game mode on
Stalingrad.
The ship on D-Day.
Oh.
Omaha Beach, you know the big ship where you spawn? All 100 players in there fighting in the middle. That's what I want.
That would make it feel like Call of Duty and Battlefield all over.
Oh my god, yeah.
I think Stalingrad is perfect.
Stalingrad would be good if they can fix the issue where you can't stand like a foot. You get pushed a foot away from like half the buildings on it, which is really frustrating. If they can fix that, that would be perfect.
Hello, Sleepy, as well. I didn't get to say hello. No play Lethal Company.
Brickcourt Manor, like the area in
I was
Brickcourt
just
Manor
about to say, with that specific area, with the trenches and all that, would be great.
How good would that be, man? Like, you know, despite the trailer, like...
there are tanks here, yeah.
It's one recon and one armoured squad per team, and it's limited to the medium and below. No heavy,
please. He makes me so hot and sweaty. In a good way, usually.
You see,
I can't imagine that.
He can't say that to me because he'd feel...
Their spawn camping are one forward, Gary, so that's good.
Bean is threatening me.
No play Lethal Company or else I am making a finger gun. This is a... Are you typing on your TV? I'm kidding.
No, he's threatening. He's just
You
threatening.
should not have taken that. Rex still got them nading.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just getting shot.
We like Lethal Company. We're going to keep playing
them. Camping us.
No,
I love you, Limp.
Rex, save me.
We're dead, man. This is lost. Game over,
It's a bit
man.
more than warm, Limp. That's all I'm going to say.
Game over, man. Game over.
Game over, man.
Game over, man. Game over. I can't move without being showered.
This feels like maybe the game mode could have been more like the one I
Ow,
suggested.
ow.
One team is stuck in the middle, and everyone else gets to surround
what is
them.
essentially
That's kind of what's
happening.
Well, we're buggered now.
If you get near the actual point right now, they're sniping you from the few buildings and the tower. And seeing as they seem to know that we only have one forward position, they are literally just camping it. So this is the exact fear I had of the inevitability of having a game mode with 1 point, is that it's just easier to defend.
But I mean, if you had more people, you'd probably have more people building forward garrisons, which might help. But again, another problem is there's no one here. Where the only like 30 few people that are actually doing it.
Oh, bye, Eugene. We'll see you
Eugene,
soon.
stop making up lies.
Eugene, this is the second time you've left. Are you just teasing me? Because it's working.
I feel like I'm gonna get a DM of him threatening me or something. I'm getting mixed messages.
Oh, he sends me them all the time. He waits till I'm asleep, and then he sends me a picture of my feet in bed, and it's really strange because I don't know how he's getting them.
That's me, not Eugene.
I don't know why, but it was like, and it's really weird because I don't have any feet.
Oh, I don't know why that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, how is he doing that? You know?
How's he do that? I got no feet, man.
That hit a funny button I didn't know existed. That was good.
I literally have not seen an actual part of the main map for so long because
I just keep getting killed.
Maybe this map isn't a good one for choosing the central point. Like you said, Rex, those towers give them such an insane advantage.
It's too much.
This might not have been the best map for it. Like, I get the idea because it's so built up and you can defend it, but
you can't attack it.
No, because there's so much open ground around. Like something like St. Mary Glees, Smurmurdermoon.
Or even Quarantine.
Quarantine. Oh, I love going back to Quarantine.
Oh, yeah.
That might work better because there's not too much elevation, and it makes it a bit more of a level playing field. But again, like Hell Let Loose isn't meant to be super balanced, so
no.
I don't know. I'm spitballing.
If you want a competitive, fair, fun, balanced FPS, you have to make it balanced. You have to make it.
You have to make it Fortnite
fair. I'm just going to stop talking.
Are you mocking him?
Oh. No, why?
Yeah, not because I will slap your lady udders. Right?
Oh!
You heard.
Udders.
Whoa! No, go the other way! Kill her instead!
Wow!
Did you die? Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Hold on. She's over here!
Oh, you piece of shit.
Guys, limp left to be a tanker.
Wow.
Oh, great.
That's your fault, Chunky.
I didn't do nothing.
To him.
I told him I loved him.
You keep up this, and Rex is going to join him in a minute.
That I don't care about.
I mean, to be honest, the fact that I'm still here doing this against my will is amazing.
Like King of the Hill, but the hell is a fortified castle, yeah.
I honestly, this is just me, but this is really missing the mark for me in gameplay terms.
I feel like I would get frustrated quite quick.
Yeah, I mean, again, like you said, it's empty, so I can't really judge it fully, but already it's like, if there's only like 10 of them and I can't even get near the point without being sniped out, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said,
as you were saying, I was agreeing, and then I got into like a bit of a scrape, and it was really. Never mind, I take it back. Trash, turn it off.
I still think what I said is having 2 points to defend would mean that there was less reliance on just running straight forward and hoping you get into the ring. Like, it would allow for more tactical decisions. 1 point.
What did you say, like breakthrough?
Yeah, exactly.
Through Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1, like that would be quite fun. Like just chopping and changing.
Yeah, Jules, left. He's a traitor. I'm never talking to him again.
Can we vote?
Vote, kick him off them.
Yeah. Oh, there's an airhead, Rex.
Oh, those. Yeah, they always work.
For goodness sake, why do you always tell me? Do you agree, Jules? This mode ain't it.
Jaws? Jaws is here?
Yeah, he always comes and says hello to me. He's lovely.
yeah. I keep forgetting Jaws is a traitor. Every time I get excited when I hear his name, and I check my chat and I'm like, oh yeah, he prefers Chunky stream. And then a little bit of me dies every time.
Bluffin, you have 4.52k subscribers.
He came to me first, and then he found your stream, and he's like, "No, you know what? I prefer there." And he's never come back.
I don't know why. It's so nice of him, but my gameplay is not very good. I don't know why, but it's always lovely to talk to him. I died. Thank you again, Jaws.
Yeah, thanks, Jaws.
God, you're an asshole.
Yeah,
But I love you. I love you.
All right.
I love you so much.
No, my wife's gonna hear you. Stop it.
I love you.
She already gave me a bloody sharp eye earlier. I don't need to get any more of them tonight.
A sharp eye. What did you do?
Yeah. You never seen dagger eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually get them from our cat.
Oh.
Pretty
Why?
much. She a bitch.
Right.
I love her so much,
yeah.
but she is. But I love her
hear
so
that
much.
from a lot of cat owners.
Yeah.
It's either, oh, I love her, but she's an absolute bitch, or you get like cat mummies, and they're really weird about their cats.
Yeah. Having a pet cat is like being with someone who's abusive. Or like going back to... It's like going back to an abusive ex. Who's like, I know they're not good for me, but maybe this time, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe this time they won't scratch me or bite me, you know?
Yeah. But then you get the cat mummies where they're getting like literally clawed to ribbons, and it's like, oh, you're so cute, oh, you love me so much, and like their hands are bleeding and their
That's
eyes are,
also
like,
me as well.
watering. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so you're both. You've taken
both.
roles.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sometimes...
Saint Mary. Saint Mary.
Sometimes I just punch her in the eye.
Oh my god! Don't abuse cats.
I never would. It's a joke.
It better be.
She's black and white coloured, so I always joke about giving her a black eye because no one would see.
Did you just say this when it's just you two?
Yeah, we. It's literally me and Rex do not stop talking about our cat. It's literally the only conversations we have anymore. Isn't that right, darling?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Rex is fine.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking
Big
at...
shadow.
So I'm looking at some comments that have come out altogether.
Oh no, Casey's here!
And now, the announcement for the skirmish mode testing has got 18 clown awards and nothing else.
No!
So there's a big comment here that this person's got a dozen poetry awards put on. So he's basically said he played for 2 hours, and this is what you can say. So uninnovative and uninteresting in general.
Okay.
Feels like basic warfare, but with the added vibes of like Call of Duty Battlefield, like reference in that it's quicker. Map size is changed, and yet the same issues. So he goes over 3 or 4 points here, which I agree with because they're all similar points, but they've kept the same grid numbers and placements. So it means that on every map, the main point is closer to one of the HQs, which it is in the main game. Now, in the main game, it's not much of an issue because it's big, but when you make the map smaller and it's still closer to one of the HQs, it makes it even easier for one team to dominate because it's closer to HQs. Right. The unnecessary creation of the new type of garrisons, which actually make no difference to the game, I get, but I don't find that. I find that very strange.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see that as a problem.
Right.
I don't see it as a problem, but it's more like, why did they didn't need to do that?
I think it's to keep it in theme with the new game mode,
it's
like,
just on theme, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, they should have changed. They should have done something to make it either look different or do something different then, because it's exactly the same in every other way.
1 second, Rex. Sleepy says the British need new hats. Any ideas? I'm just going to say battered sausage. Carry on.
Fuck's sake, Chucky.
I just wanted to voice my opinion. Sorry, carry on.
Casey, the new type of garrison is just called like a forward position, and it costs the same, looks the same, does exactly the same. There is nothing different. It's just got a different symbol and a different name. It's a bit odd that they didn't make it something different. Maybe look different, be smaller, so it's a bit easier to hide. Maybe would have made more sense for an aggressive gameplay.
I'll zoom in on it.
Something about it, maybe.
Yeah.
So this point is very interesting. It contradicts itself. So they wanted it to be a fast game mode, but they've kept the reliance on nodes, which are one of the biggest problems of the main game, is that people don't make them. They've made
That's
a
what I was saying earlier.
Game mode, but they've kept nodes as a thing. It seems a bit odd that they've done that as well.
It is odd.
They've made the map smaller and had less players in terms of, overall, but the actual stutterings and issues with the gameplay are still the same issues, even though it's smaller, which makes no sense.
Yeah, I got stuttering earlier. I keep getting stuttering, so.
I didn't get any though.
Did you not?
I
didn't. Oh, really? Okay. So, yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
So when I'm reading through that, every person responding is basically saying that they agree with a lot of it. It's I don't know what it is. If you're going to make a new type of garrison, I feel like if you're playing this game mode, the garrison should have been made smaller. If they're going to be forward attacking positions, make them less obvious. Make it so there's less can deploy on them at once, or make them smaller, make them cost less to place, to encourage people to use them. Exactly.
Yeah.
But
Rex,
to just keep them the same and make them look different and give them a different name seems very odd.
You see, I was
this is all stuff we can put back in to the feedback, isn't it? Like, all this stuff we can feed back to them. And I think what's smart is not to say that the recent PTE wasn't worth it. Like, it was actually a really good update. I enjoyed a lot about it.
Jesus.
But doing this now in December or November, almost December, and it's coming out in summer next year or something, or spring next year, I can't remember what they said.
Yeah.
That gives them enough time to actually potentially implement these changes, rather than doing it a month before it comes out and everyone's like, yeah, you need to completely overhaul this, and they're like, well, too late, bye, and then they just post it.
You see, I was a bit stupid. I don't know why I thought those points were automatic. And nobody had to do them.
Offensive.
That's what I thought they'd just give us those points because it's that mode, and it's like you always have to have those points. But the fact, you have to still rely on that. So
the main concern that this is giving me, and it seems to be that other people have said the same thing, is I feel like they shouldn't have put so much time and effort into a new game mode that wasn't really. It was being called for, but by a minority. This, to me, is definitely not what the game needs, and it's not going to be popular. And I feel like it's going to be exactly as I was talking to them, these two, before we started, is many other games like Apex Legends and many others have tried to create faster, shorter game modes to allow for people who want a shorter experience. But what it does is it draws people away from the main game for a period. Then people get bored, realizing that really it's not as good as just playing the main game. People leave it, and then eventually it gets scrapped. And this is a lot of time taken away from what the game really needs more focus on, and I just don't think this is the right
and work elsewhere. Yeah.
No. One thing I will say, sorry, Rex, to cut in. Like, do you think they not in a mean way to the developers, but do you think there was much time spent on it? And I don't want that to sound bitchy, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's a fairly simplified game mode.
I mean,
like
quite honestly, the only things about this that are any different from the standard game is they stuck a different symbol on the map for garrisons, and by that I mean they stuck a small arrow on the base circle.
What does the yellow circle mean?
Nothing.
Oh!
Nothing. Nothing.
They have cut down the maps, but they've not even reshaped them or rescaled them to be balanced at all. So it's the same map. It's even the same grid reference, and it's not even centered right. And they've literally, they've stuck a name tag and a sticker on the garrison marker. The player count's the same. Pretty much everything else is the same. Literally, they've just reduced the armor, the recon, stuck a name tag on it, and they've gone, this is a new game mode. Like, this is something that could have been made up in a day by one guy who had an idea. Or, exactly, it's for seeding. But the problem is, if you make a game mode for seeding, people aren't going to bother with it, because quite honestly, by the time you've gone here and played a round of this, you could have just queued and got into a proper server. No one is going to be interested in this unless they literally are coming in with a pre-made squad and they want to have fun. And like I said,
see your point.
If you get 2 pre-made squads from a clan stack one team, it's over. There's no way another team's going to beat a team that's pre-done. This just feels like a real waste of time.
Yeah, I see your concerns with that. Yeah,
and again, I'm taking these people's opinions on the discussions with a pinch of salt, because the next 3 posts are voted up to the top votes, and they are time to boycott and Postscriptum's going to wipe the floor with this in next month.
God, they're always posting that though,
and they're clearly just morons. But at the end of the day, this is not the path that the game needs to be taking. When games like Postscript are getting a resurgence, it's not a good time.
But at least they're giving us this opportunity to try it ourselves and give feedback ourselves. Oh God, may not have the same opinions, but you can at least, you can voice it. At least voice it.
True, but the problem is even if every person gave a negative comment back to this, I still feel like they're just going to stick it out anyway.
You don't think it's going to be changed?
I don't think this will stop them, but they might change it. But whether or not they change it and it's still worth playing is another question.
Honestly, I don't know what I would say to change to make it better. I mean, I think having 2 points would be key. You've changed the shape of the map and made it smaller, but you've not actually centered it or changed the grid reference. So essentially it's the same map, but you've just copied and cut and pasted a little bit of the segments off. You need to make it definitely more 50-50.
Is that what it's quoted as, early next year?
I think they said 2024. It was either early 2024 or summer 2024. Whatever it was a fair amount of time. That's
plenty of time to take the feedback in and look at it again. So
yeah, it's definitely
no excuse.
Whatever you think of the game mode, it's definitely positive that they've done it so far in advance. But
yes.
It's almost like,
Casey,
they need someone to come up with a bunch of ideas of what some really good game modes would be, and then maybe put that in a video format or something. I don't know.
Casey has just basically summed up the entire thing, which I think I even said before we started. If you wanted the game, but in a light version, half the length of the games, for one.
Yep.
Make it 45 minutes or less, or even 30 minutes or less, 15 minutes per like wave of attacks and all that.
Yes.
Make the garrisons cost less, and for me to add into that, make them smaller and look different. If they're going to be something other than garrisons, make them easier to hide, make it so that they're smaller, make it so that there's more allowed per team, to make it so that there's a real purpose to doing
God.
Make it only cost 50 supplies. Well, yeah, there you go. And then remove the need for nodes, but then limit what the commander's abilities do. Maybe just stick them on a standardized recharge, but always available for no cost, but on a longer recharge. And then they have to be really strategic.
Even looking at the chat, have you seen the chat in the top corner? I was looking at a couple of comments, and everyone's just saying it's like boring. They don't like it.
Honestly, this does feel like the first draft, but the problem is with the first draft is you have to come out swinging if you've got like hell let loose in the situation.
To give some people some hope, you got to come out with something impressive. Yeah,
I said in a live stream about when we were talking about the most recent update that we did the test for, that it needed to come out and it needed to be working on day one, no problems, and just be good.
Yeah.
And it kind of was, but it was no bells and whistles. It just came out, and the night maps, it was like, and the English guns were really good, but it just wasn't a bang. So now that Postscript has been brought up and it's got this big influx of people basically saying, oh, thank God, because it's back, the best game of its type. You know what? Hell Let Loose has now got that threat. Before, Squad wasn't a rival for it. It's a different audience. Some crossover, but majority. Now Postscriptum is now technically not yet, but within the next 12 months is going to become a threat again. They need to really start making sure that any big updates that do take time to do are important. And this to me feels like a waste of time and money. Even if it's a small team of say 5 to 10 people, I feel like it's a waste. I just don't think this is what they should be focusing on at all.
I think I agree. After playing a few games, and again, we've not been playing on full service, so it could feel very different. I don't imagine it will feel drastically
I mean, they
different,
could come back and it could be completely different. Like you've said on your stream, though, everything here is still being worked on. It's not representative of what's going to be final. Exactly. But I do have that feeling that it's going to be kind of like they're just going to release it as is.
I think they'll change stuff, but it will still probably come out. But I do think that if they were thinking of a game mode, like if they wanted to change game modes, and I'm not just trying to promote my video that I made, but like surely something that feels actually quite like unique, because they have like warfare and then you have offensive, and like you're still fighting over capture points, but they do feel quite different to play, right? Like you do have a different sense of what your objective is, like the tension's a little bit different, things it's different enough that it feels like a warranted game mode, whereas this is just like it's called, it's Warfare Light. So to come up with something that's a little bit more unique, something that just kind of changes the way that you play, that still keeps those core mechanics, but changes things up.
Is it not far away enough from the main game?
Yeah, because it's kind of like, when you get those really awesome games where you end up, not necessarily they're always awesome, but when you're fighting over that one point for ages and it's like this really brutal battle and it's like almost like a tug of war, who's going to keep that point. And sometimes that's great, sometimes it's absolutely god awful, but sometimes they're amazing. It's like they've tried to just capture that one feeling and put it in. But like Rex was saying, I think it's just going to get frustrating because it's going to be a lot harder because there's no alternative to where you're going. So, like, for instance, if you knew you were pushing hard on Foy, you would go to the next point and prepare for it being captured, like some of the people would. But in this, it's just like you capture it and that's it. You move in and you take up residence and then they come and fight back again. It's like there is fun to be had, surely, but whether or not it's worth a whole new game mode just to capture that kind of unique feeling you get, like I just don't know. Like I didn't, don't get me wrong, at the beginning I was, we were having a laugh, we were fighting, but I didn't really notice that I was playing a new game mode. I feel like if they're going to do it, make it something very...
Would you jump onto Hell Let Loose and go, okay, I want to play Skirmish instead?
No. I mean, unless
that's
you
the
had
main question.
Say you had an hour before you had to go to work or go out, or
you wanted it to be shorter. Yeah.
That's where I was about to go. Yeah, I probably would if I did have that sort of time, but I don't necessarily know if I would enjoy it as much as playing full
Sleepy.
game.
Your point there, Sleepy, is exactly what I was worried about. One side dominating while the other team is just spawn rushing and dying, creating a tug of war that's only fine for one side. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm worried about. Yeah.
I said that before we even started. I said that was my fear.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what maps they'd picked, right? I wanted to know as little about this as possible. All I wanted to know was the basics. So the fact that they picked the map they did meant that as soon as you're in that church tower, it's game over. If you did it on Sommier, get the church, game over 90% of the time. So the point I made is if you're going to do a game mode like this, you have to, and I hate to say this, but you have to take inspiration from the modern FPS's quicker game modes like Breakthrough on Battlefield, where it's 2 points you're fighting over, because then you can't just have the entire team sat on a point condensed in a small area defending. You have to defend 2 points or attack 2 points. Now, obviously, it removes that system of whoever's owning the points at the end wins, but then my excuse to fix that would be, my solution would be, do the point system.
Yeah.
Whoever gets, like, the cap.
I like that.
And then if it's 50-50 at the end, if it's 50-50 at the end, it goes into overtime, and whoever the next cap wins.
Yeah,
to me, that's easy. And the best part of it is it's much easier to balance. So say it's Foy, and the standard point, I mean, you would have to customize the maps, obviously. But say the standard point is on Foy, but it's normally on the southern side, then the other main point you've got to cap is on the northern side, and it balances it out. It's very easy ways to fix.
Another alternative, Rex, would be, because you were saying Breakthrough, but I mean, comparatively, Breakthrough on Battlefield games is much longer than a Conquest game, but then compared to this, it's probably shorter. Mm-hmm. But if you wanted something maybe a little bit more fast-paced than that and feel a little bit more objective-based, so it's not just capturing flags every time, make it more like Rush. So you've got 2 objectives that you have to destroy or even carry a bomb to. Or if a satchel's there, so then it's like it's a different objective, isn't it? It's not just sitting in a base and doing that. You have to arm a bomb, defend the bomb, and then the bomb goes off. You've destroyed some guns, move on to the next secure sector.
Yeah.
The core problem, and it's the same problem on some maps, and we've all been there. Maps like Foy are a typical one. You get it on the D-Day maps, very easy, very common. What makes games like this boring is static. If you have one team holding an area too long, it gets boring, and that's just a simple fact.
Even if you're winning,
exactly. So think of on like the Omahas when it's like Hill 17 or whatever it is, where or whichever one it may be, but it's one of those ones up on a hill with a bunker, and it's like an hour in and you're still on that same point. Nobody likes that, and the difference is, when you're in a standard game, at least there's the mobility to flank. There is more options. There's going to be more people roaming. In this game mode, there's no reason for the defending group to leave that hard cap. There's no reason.
No.
So by adding a second point, it means there's more movement.
Yeah.
You're
just sat here on your ass, aren't you? Just sat here.
We, in that game, just then, we literally had the exact scenario. There was one forward position. Nobody made another one. I kept trying, but by the point that game was in, there was 3 squads on the church, you're never going to take it. And then the other 2 squads could roam about and like literally just spawn camp. And they weren't taking down the points.
I mean, we're doing it right now. We're just sat here.
Yeah.
Just no
Discarding,
point.
Have you seen Sleepy's?
Yeah,
I love that.
exactly.
I mean,
exactly. Like I said, with 2 points, and if you've got a central point of a map, if you put one on the far right flank, one on the far left flank, one on the northern side, one slightly southern, and I only mean just off the center point, one team has the advantage over each point.
Yeah.
But nobody wins until it ends. And you just let the game run until one team either has both or has more cap points within a certain, say a 5-minute counter. After an hour, if it keeps going, you just go and go and go until one team either has both or one team outcaps the other one. The only way to make there be mobility and to stop it being stale snipe fest is that it's that simple.
Do you want me to come heal you?
No, I got this one.
I'm so sorry, Limp, if you're talking. I can't hear a thing. I don't know what's wrong. I can't hear other people in the game or on the comms.
I think because we're on the PTE, like the comms aren't quite right.
I'm sorry if you're... Bless you. Sorry, Lib. I just, I think it's the bloody server. I always have this problem when I come on here.
I've just refreshed the Steam page, and it's clear there's more people trying it now, and it's just... I'm yet to see anybody say anything actually that positive about it. And it's not... There aren't even people being like, really negative. They're just saying it's...
Yeah, but it's not like we came on here already thinking about ripping it apart. We're not being judgmental on purpose.
All very open-minded.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. We've all said some positive things about what they're planning or changing. And there definitely are some positives. There's definitely some good, but I don't think the game mode, like Rex said, it's not. Wow, there you go. It's just not really needed right now.
Did the screaming changes? The screaming sounds change? I don't know. Did they? Has the screaming changed? I don't know.
Couldn't tell you.
Have I not noticed? Am I this stupid? I'm just too used to screaming.
Is it Rex, you might know this. Is there any plans in remastering? Do you remember the PS2 Lord of the Rings games based on the films?
No. So I've spent a long time looking at this. So the most recent Lord of the Rings games to be released were the Shadow of Mordor games.
Yeah.
They were owned. They're pretty good. They're interesting. You get to see how the ring was made by Celebrimbor and all that. Those are the last licensed games. So what happened was EA had the rights to any Lord of the Rings games, which is why you got like the Battle for Middle-earth games in the early 2000s.
Oh, yeah.
Sony had the rights to Return of the King, Two Towers, Fellowship, the early games, and the Third Age. But as the years went on, the Tolkien estate has made it harder and harder and harder for anybody to use their stuff. The reason... So there was a game on Steam that was made by EA called... what was it called, Jade? We played it a lot. War of the Ring. I can't remember what it's called, but there was a game made.
War of the Ring was a game, yeah.
War of the Ring, fantastic game. But you cannot buy it anymore, and it's because EA lost the rights. So even though it had already been made and it was 10 years old, they couldn't sell it anymore. So not only that, they can't make it anymore. Sony cannot afford the rights. The only company in the world right now that was able to afford any rights to anything from Tolkien is Amazon. The only reason the Shadow of Mordor games are allowed is because they do not touch on existing lore at all. The fact Gollum's in it is only as like voice lines. So no,
I really because I wasn't good at them in any way. I was really bad, but I really enjoyed those movie ones just because.
The 3 film ones on PS2 that followed the films and you could play as the characters.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
They were
just so much fun, man.
You know, if they were remastered for PC and like PS5 now, and they got the original people, God, the amount of money that could make would be millions.
Can you imagine if they just remade them?
But imagine that you are, say, Sony or you are whoever, and you pay $500 million to get the rights, and then it flops. Your job's gone. Who's going to take that?
Oh, not your job, your life. You are executed in the street in front of your family for that one. I mean,
beaten with sticks.
I feel like if you came out as like a game developer and went, we are remaking the Fellowship, Two Towers, Return of the King in that style, same idea, but updated everything. Unreal Engine 5, top of the line, everything. And it's going to recapture your childhood. You're going to cry the whole way through it. It's like playing the movies perfectly. And they actually can I guess that's the problem, though, isn't it? Delivering on that shit. But, like, I can't imagine a single person going, yeah, no, you're all right. Like, the child in me dreams for it.
Yeah.
The adult in me dreams for that. Jesus. Like, that's all I want.
No, I agree. Don't worry. I played the
We're always keeping an eye out for something like that.
I still have the Battle for Middle-earth games on disc, and I must have 1,000 hours in each without even trying.
Jesus.
And they are some of the best games ever made of that style, but no, sadly, they do not exist.
Yeah. I mean, I actually own a PS2. My wife got me one for Christmas a few years back, because I sold my old one donkeys years ago, and then she bought me one back so I could play some old classics. So I might try and find some copies of it and just
that would be really chill.
No, don't. For one good reason is you want to remember it how you remember it. Don't dilute it by playing it on an old system and seeing how hard it is to play.
Yeah.
I ruined myself with Tomb Raider with that.
Oh, there you go, Sleepy. Lord of the Rings, Battle for Middle-earth, 2 mods. Yeah, man. You know what? Battle for Middle-earth 1 was a hidden gem, and then Battle for Middle-earth 2, and then you had the armies of Angmar and the Witch King, and then people were modding them to have, like, do what the early Warhammer stuff. You could get the Romans in it. Oh yeah, legendary game.
Jules, are you okay? You've said yeah so much.
He's just nodding along.
Yeah, just say yep.
What was that noise? It sounded like someone doing a drum roll on a military drum. What?
It was my bottom.
Oh, they're all coming from over here.
What was amazing, actually, is Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 1.
Come in, Bluff.
It was incredible, right? So Battle for Middle-earth 2 came out in 2006. They hired actors to do all the voice lines. Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 1 came out in 2002, around the same time the films were being finished. So in Battle for Middle-earth 1, there are no voice actors because all the audio comes directly from the films. Every voice line said by a character is actually a cut from the film.
What the fuck?
So whenever you hear Gandalf, he's only saying things from the films, which was a brilliant idea because getting the rights to using audio from the films costs less than actually getting voice actors. It was a brilliant idea. Wouldn't be able to do it now, though.
No, definitely not.
Vote yes.
Yeah, I've already done that.
Oh, you got dinged, friend.
Can I come too?
There's an MG over here somewhere.
Oh, no.
I don't even know what that guy did.
This game mode's really not for me. It's just not clicking, you know?
Who knows what could change?
I mean, to me, all they can do is improve it. I don't think that there's so little actually here to really get your teeth into that all they can do is improve it. That's the only way I'm looking at it.
It is literally just a small
test.
Small version.
It's a mini version of the game, bro.
The main game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely. If they're going to release this and they want this to be what it is, what they plan it to be, they definitely need to work on changing a lot of the core mechanics to the game mode. Oh god, I thought he was dead. Rather than just going, it's just like Warfare but smaller. Like it needs to. If they're going to do it, which they are, they need to really make sure
it needs to be its own entity to survive on its own.
Yeah. I mean, I say just turn it into.
It's weird, isn't it, Jules? It's a bit. I don't know. I'm sat here kind of going,
Just add more teams. Yeah.
You know what it feels like? It feels like they've opened up modding so that people can run their own servers with custom settings, and this is like a random person's custom server. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, that's actually the perfect analogy. Perfect.
That's
description
rough, man.
I mean, yeah. Again, like I mean, no disrespect to any developer that's worked.
But that's your honest opinion.
It needs work.
It definitely needs work.
I mean, look.
If this is their plan, it needs work.
There are people saying it's like lazy. No, it's not. Lazy isn't the word. What I would call this is what the first review I read that I agreed with was, it is both uninspiring and very uninteresting. It's not inspired at all. It is just a copy and paste with a very few very basic things. If this has got 6 months of development and it's coming out middle of the summer, they have no excuse by the end of that 6 months to have made something a lot more
They have plenty of time.
Yeah, it needs to be a lot more engaging. It needs to set itself apart from the normal game modes.
Mind you, I don't work on games, so I could be wrong in saying that's plenty of time.
I mean, 6 months is an okay amount of time to implement. I mean, at least some of the changes we've said, I think, easily doable.
I mean, I think the two command
posts going to be the same idea. Like,
I think the two command post system would really change it and make it much more interesting. Because again, like I said, there's nobody moving. The only reason that you have to move is to attack. If you're defending, why would you move? Just lie still in a bush and farm kills. Because that way, there's no reason to move.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming and talking, Sleepy.
Rex.
Thank you, Sleepy.
Oh, thank you, Sleepy. It was good chatting to you.
I'm back again.
Yeah,
Come back.
Something that. Oh wait, I forgot my point. It was a really good point.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say goodbye. Wait. What's that? Oh
What was I
shit.
gonna say? I don't know. Just pretend I said something really intellectual and interesting.
Yeah, you know what, Bluffin? Good point, man. That's brilliant.
Yeah, well done. You know what? I'm
you,
really impressed. I think I'm gonna actually.
I really took a long time to think about that actually, and I put a lot of thought and effort into it, and I really appreciate your feedback on that.
I can't wait to see it in your memoirs, personally.
Guys, can we stop playing this? It's actually boring me.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
I'm sorry, but it's just boring. I'm sorry, but it's not.
No, guys! It's Jamie May. Jamie May.
It's just shooting, which I could get in the normal. Jamie May. Sorry, I thought you were making a joke about someone famous, and I don't know why.
No.
This is what happens when it happens in the middle of a thought. My brain mixes two thoughts together.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just keep shouting out every time someone's like hello or goodbye. I'm sorry.
What is this mode? Rex, do you want to take this one? I mean, we are about to...
Skirmish mode.
So, Jamie May, it's called Skirmish mode. It's literally, it's Hell Let Loose light. There's no...
Diet Hell Let Loose.
Like, literally. So I will sum this up. Think of Hell Let Loose in its... But... There's one point you're fighting over forever. You only have one tank per team, one recon per team, and everything else is the same, but you fight over 1 point forever. That's it. That's what it is.
Pretty much.
I'm afraid.
Like, there's been some nice changes to some of the gun audio.
Yeah, but that's relevant to the actual game mode.
That's completely irrelevant, but I'm trying to look for some positives, you know?
So the audio, to me... They've not actually changed the audio. What they've done is they've changed spatial audio, and if they've done anything, exactly. If they've done anything, maybe they've upped some of the bass.
Yeah.
But other than that, realistically,
we liked the noises. We did like the sounds, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, actually, the Browning sounded very weird.
The Browning sounded good at one moment and then really funky on the next, and it sounded like
to me.
Yeah.
You know what it sounded like to me? Imagine shooting the Browning in like an underground tunnel, but like through a pillow.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, imagine firing it with a giant suppressor on it.
Yeah, it sounded really weird.
The suppressor is a video game suppressor, not a real life suppressor. Because video games and movies, they always make suppressors sound like pew, 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 pew.
And it's not.
They do not sound like that. They still are really fucking loud. They just don't echo as much. Like, if you're standing next to it, it's still going to hurt your ears. That's what a lot of people don't seem to understand. Like, they're actually still very loud. They just don't seem to echo as far. But, like... Yeah, they always make, especially in video games and movies, like someone with a suppressor shoots someone, and then next to another person, that person has no idea. It's like it's completely silent, and it's just so stupid.
Like, it's still a gun.
Well,
it's still small explosion at the end of a barrel next to your ear hole. It does not matter what you put. Like, you could never make it completely quiet. However, saying that, the suppressor on the Sten, the British Sten gun,
Oh, that's
apparently
real.
was so effective that the clack of the bolt firing was louder than the gun itself, which is a brilliant fact that I learned. We are still here. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to carry on, or do you want to call it there? I don't mind.
Should we call it there, and then we can chill for the rest of the night? I just want to say, Jamie, while you're here, I know you came into our chat whilst we were sort of playing last time, and everything got a bit crazy and a bit over the top
around us.
And we were sniffing, and I kept screaming, "Oh yay, another woman!" But please come back and come back to the chat anytime. We had a bit of trouble last.
Yeah, feel free to chat on the Discord whenever you want. We're not all like
crazy.
That person.
We know who it is. He knows.
Yeah. Oh, he knows who he is.
We just had
he knows what he did.
Yeah, he knows what he did. We had so many people there. Everyone's talking over each other, and we didn't get the chance to speak to everyone individually, and it wasn't very fair. So
yeah,
they've all been
come along to the Discord, chat away. And, like we're always trying to organise like game nights and stuff. So
Jaws, man.
I told you, we're not allowed to say his name. It curses the chat. You bring him back.
Yeah, you must.
Do you want that?
Him from war.
It's like demonologists. Like if demons, you need to find out their name. But if you say his name, we'll bring him back. Don't do it.
No. Demonologist. If you talk about phasmophobia, that's when you get attacked.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, seriously. When we play demonologist, if you mention the word phasmophobia, it gets aggressive every time.
Literally goes crazy and tries to kill you.
No way.
He should not. Yeah, he should not be named. That's what we're gonna call him.
Yeah. No, that gives him too much coolness.
Actually, yeah.
Makes him sound like Voldemort.
Moldy bum.
Sorry, Casey, but I'm sorry, Casey, but at the end of the day, my opinion of that new game mode is that it was pretty average.
It was pretty farty, Casey. It was pretty fart.
I think we would have probably carried on playing it to test it longer if there was more than. Yeah, it was a 100-player server. We never got above 36.
Yeah,
and it's like it's hard to test it properly because that's not really their problem. That's partly that lies on the community a little bit because they wanted the testing environment and then no one uses it. Not to say that that's going to make the game any better or worse.
You can't do any more than offer it to them, can you?
I agree, but if you can't get near the point because you're being sniped out when there's only like 10 of them, it's not going to be much better when there's 50 of them.
No. I'm not saying it's going to change the quality of the game mode, but I mean, like, if you're going to test something, you want as many test subjects as possible. Yeah. And I feel like we would have probably been maybe more inclined to try it for longer because at least it would have been how it's meant to be played.
Yeah, exactly.
As it stands, 36 people.
Wasn't enough.
When I put out the form, I'm going to answer every question with. Just don't, please.
Don't be mean.
And I only mean that because, honestly, the amount of stuff I would say, if they said, where would you improve it? The box wouldn't be big enough because I just don't think...
So you're just going to don't do it.
I'm not going to say anything mean, but I will be like, it doesn't really feel needed.
Yeah, not enough people. We just need to be critical.
What is it? I'm going to be very. I'm going to give a lot of constructive criticism.
No.
No, because that's my new favorite word after last week, earlier this week.
Yeah. Bean as well. We are going to play Lethal Company. We love that game.
Yeah. We'll be streaming that again sometime soon for sure.
But we've got shorts and we've got other live streams too. If you want to go see them, we've already done it, but we're going to be doing more.
Yeah, I think we've done like 3 live streams of that now. And
have we?
They count. I think so.
2.
Oh, is it only 2? Okay, 2 live streams, and we've done some recording as well.
Eugene
and we need to pump our numbers up.
Bless them. It's like they're dead. We're like talking about them in memorial.
No,
I mean Limp and Eugene both basically. Nearly did.
And poor Casey as well. He killed himself because he needed a woman.
I was going to say, you say poor Casey, but Casey just jumped out the ship every single time trying to look for alien ladies and broke his ankle every single time.
Limp, only Chunky has content. Excuse me? What?
I'm sorry.
I don't think that was meant to be an insult. What?
But yeah, we will probably. I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to say.
He did do that twice.
I'm going to say Saturday.
Saturday?
I think so. I was going to say Sunday, but I've got to do stuff Monday daytime, which sucks. So it probably won't work as well.
So Saturday night, big old party animals.
Yeah, we're going to do party animals. We're going to get
for
all the
hours.
members that have got it. We're going to chuck it on, get them in, and then I'm going to kill everyone.
All right. Okay.
Because I was making a short for it today, and I realized if it's anything to do with that black hole, I am the king. Like I win that so often, and that's the only one I'm good at. All the others I suck. Like occasionally I'll get lucky on any of the other fighting ones. If it's objective based, I suck.
Marty Panimals. I'm gonna copy what you've said, and I'm gonna make sure I've got that copied.
It was more than twice, Casey.
I must put that as my title. I'll put that as my title.
Casey, don't even get me started on your conduct during that session.
He's not happy. He's angry with you.
Casey,
you're a bad boy.
You get one pass because obviously you are a rookie intern. So
yeah,
you know it will not discolor your credit.
And then you will be banned for life.
But next time,
it's funny. Yeah, it was hilarious. Yeah,
it was absolutely hilarious.
Professionalism.
Yeah. It was hilarious. Yeah.
There'll be no jumping into an alien planet looking for
into an alien bussy.
There will be no running off. There will be no. No, it was hilarious. Don't get me wrong.
It was very funny.
So we'll be doing probably. I think next week we're going to try and do some Lethal Company.
Yay!
Saturday. Obviously, we'll do a proper normal. I say normal for us. Hell let loose stream next week at some point, and something else at some point. I'm sure. I think we'll have another day to stream as well. So we'll try and maybe do something a little bit different because we haven't done demonologists and stuff in a while. Anything spooky.
Yeah, we need to get a couple people in for it.
That's a good point. We need to get another member into demonologist.
Victim.
Eugene and Mesu both got the game to play with us.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
If they're
and that's good because we'll have two. So when one of them quits and runs off crying, we'll just get the other one in. Just keep them on rotation, man. It's perfect.
Yeah, in case he's got demonologist. Yes.
Oh, Casey got. I didn't know Casey has it.
No, he's banned.
I might have to mute myself. I'm going to do a big fart.
Wait, don't mute it. Let's hear.
I think I heard it through the wall.
I'm shy.
Shy. It's in crack form.
I'm shy. I'm worried.
No, I felt it in the floor.
Did your hair waggle?
I can't stand up high enough to the mic to fart.
Pull the mic closer.
Okay, I'll try.
No, please don't.
How many viewers did we lose on that one? Oh, not that many. Okay, that's good. All right, yeah, thank you for dropping in. Obviously,
oh, you're a liar, Jules. You're a liar.
we tested it out, but also we're all either coming off the arse end of an illness or going in deep into one. So, we can't really stream for too long. I know it sounds like first world problems. Oh, streaming so much effort, but
this is our job now.
We're so hilarious and entertaining that it is hard work for us.
It's exhausting to be this good looking and funny.
What we're going to do now is spend the next 2 hours just screaming at each other over Discord.
Yeah.
And crying, and then we go to bed. That's what we do after streams.
I lay in bed and I listen to them just screaming. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, good night, Liz, Jamie, May.
Good night, Liz, Jamie, May. Thank you for dropping in. Remember,
German exam.
Discord,
good luck.
Talk more. We don't see you on there.
Jules, yeah, that's probably what's going to happen to all of us. I don't know if you're allowed to say that word still, the C word. Are you allowed to say the C word now?
No, don't.
No.
Crumpet.
Get the... What? What's Casey saying? Get TF in members.
Everybody get in members.
Oh, yeah. No, I've already plugged the members, Casey, in my own fashion.
Casey, will you get out there with a sign and just tell people to subscribe?
If you're not cool enough to be a member, feel free to just donate all of your hard-earned savings.
To me.
Because they'll go to a great cause. I buy coffee. I buy dog treats.
Wait.
What?
And I buy socks.
When did you have a When did you have a dog?
I never said I had a dog. I just buy dog treats.
You eat them like Scooby and Shaggy.
You don't know when you're going to come across a dog who's looking a little bit malnourished or something. You need some...
What are you on about, man?
You need some little schnauzer suckers in your pocket. Ooh, some...
Never ever call that schnauzer suckers ever again. What is wrong with you? A lamb jerky.
Lamb jerky. You never know when you're going to meet a dog who's a bit peckish.
Do you actually carry dog treats on you?
My coat has 8 pockets. 7 of them are filled with dog treats.
It's wrong.
The 8th one has cat treats. I don't like cats as much as I like dogs, but they're still animals and they
You're a
still
bitch.
deserve a treat. You know? All right. I feel like that's a really good outro to end the stream on. So
Don't forget your duck treats, they're waiting.
Well, I need people to donate money, so I'm actually running pretty low at the moment, so if everyone could donate lots of money, so I think Rex really liked that joke. All right,
yeah.
I'll see you guys in the next stream.
Everybody like, everybody subscribe. Everybody give us money. Good night, everybody.